Hello, everybody. Today we're looking through the square hole. Oh, forgot this. It was put away. I decided to do a demo the other day. Well, not the other day, 3 weeks ago. First time I've been back since. Here they are, the Motleys, the Motley Crews. They're back. Say good evening to Joe,
Good evening.
William,
Good evening, all.
wonderful Pete.
Evening all.
Sit then. Oh, by the way, Brian, I think Brian's in as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
Not sure.
And him up
And him,
there.
he's in.
Oh, I'm here too.
He's over there. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. He'll zoom in then. Look, what? Here he comes. Look, here he comes.
I know. I
Oh.
can bring it. I can do
Hey,
that.
he comes. Look, no, it's not working, Brian. Here you
It's
go.
not working. I'll come now. Hold on. It's come.
Alexa,
Perhaps.
zoom in.
Yeah. Anyway,
I just
here we
moved.
are.
So follow me now. Look at follow me. Let me. We'll go over here.
I'm sorry. I'm late, team.
Awesome.
It was needs must. Ruth came in chatting to the guys here, and by the time she'd finished
I blame
yapping,
Ruth, yeah,
the women are like,
Yeah.
it was 5 past, and I said, oh, I'll be late now. Any excuse in it. Right. So what do we turn into?
Yeah, any excuse.
Any excuse for you anyway. That's for sure.
What am I turning tonight?
No, you. Yeah,
Oh, I got a choice. Piece of
Something or
walnut
nothing.
or a
Something
piece of
or
you.
nothing.
Oh,
Walnut.
you got 5 seconds, people, in the chat. Walnut or
Walnut.
you?
Walnut. Walnut.
Yeah, walnut.
I don't see anybody arguing against that. I
Well,
can't see the
you-
chat
you
anyway
like-
from here.
Got to give it
Once
10
it's on a
seconds for it to
postcard,
go through
folks.
to YouTube, of
Paul
course.
Norfolk Hunter says, Terry, does your white balance need adjusting? You've got a funny colour.
Nope, that's my tan. See my tan? I've been to the Dominican Republic for 2 weeks.
He's
That's
medium rare.
I was wined and dined and everything else.
One says
Ruth-
walnut.
Yeah, that's
Two
enough.
say
Me and Ruth had a
walnut,
lovely
one says
time.
you. Yeah, walnut, you,
Mm,
you,
5 seconds ago.
Oh,
Mm,
two each. Yeah, walnut, love. It's walnut.
walnut.
Yeah, it's
I don't
walnut.
even know what I'm making there. None of you.
Don't
got a
care.
clue.
We're having walnut.
Right, that's it. We got walnut. Right, I'm going to make something out
he's
of
making a
walnut.
U-box.
Bringing
I'm
a
making a
U-box
U-box out of walnut. Love it when a plan works, right? So, everybody, I have a plan here.
Really?
That's what I'm making. Christ, this is.
Yeah, we still can't see
Blimey.
them.
Nope, I've put it on so you can't see it. And then you've got to try and work out what it is. I will be cutting a thread in this, and the thread will be
Oh, yeah.
done with my Simon Hope threading jig.
Your
So we will
mechanical
work
ice
it.
threading jig.
I'll tell you where Simon did this. Simon Hope did this demonstration when I went down into not King's Lynn, where's it called? The other place, Bury St Edmunds, before I went on holiday, and I saw it and I thought that's bloody good. That's really good.
I'm
So
going to
I
try
asked
that.
him, and I said to him, "Can I do that on my YouTube channel? Because I know it's your demonstration." And he said, "Terry, you can do anything." I said, "I know I can, but can I do that?" And he said, "Yes." So that's what we're doing. So we're making an acorn with a twist
Acorn with a twist.
out of a piece of walnut. So I'm just
That
gonna.
picture didn't look like an acorn, did it?
No, well, you weren't looking properly. I'm gonna nip over to the bandsaw
okay.
because it's too long and cut it down. Just see what I
Hey,
need.
he's asking about Brian's live on Thursday. Yeah, StreamYard crashed on
Cool.
Thursday just as we were gathering to get ready for the live.
Yeah,
It
And we
did
couldn't
none of
get
us could get
StreamYard to
on.
work again.
None of us could get on, could we?
It was
No,
a worldwide
nobody.
crash too. It wasn't
It
just
was,
here.
yeah.
No,
Yeah,
it was a
56.
complete StreamYard crash. So
There was a whole
nothing
thing.
to be done.
56.
And Spotify and people had the same problem too. They were shut off for a while as well.
Oh.
So
Doesn't say what that is. 56 for.
Is it
Let's
all
assume
working
that's
okay
going to
now?
be.
Yeah.
56.
they
100,
did mention the name of the company who was involved in it.
120. 120. I'll cut it to 120.
Can't remember.
I can't
It was an
remember.
internet service provider hub type thing that failed.
All right.
Here's me note. 120. I'll cut it to that and it should work. There
I
you
hate
go.
that stupid bar. I can't see it.
No, it's horrible,
They
isn't it?
called it, I think
Yeah,
they
it's
called
just
it a gateway or
ridiculous.
something.
I'm thinking of rubbing white paint into it and then sanding it off so that the white paint
Yeah,
sticks, or
I
black
thought
paint or
done
whatever.
something similar.
You know.
Use engineering blue and then rub it
Yeah,
off.
that's a good idea, Brian. Yeah.
Engineering
That
blue
done?
will get right down into the engraving.
Cool. This is really, 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 really wide-grained wood. Look at that. Look.
Two.
Oh, wow.
I've got a thread in that. Never mind.
Is it too wide?
No,
Be fine. Stop whining.
for me, it's too wide for me. First of all, we need DOS pieces. See, I'm talking Spanish now. DOS pieces. Two.
Dos.
Uh,
Not dos.
well,
Well, the good news is I'm actually seeing Simon demonstrate on next Thursday at the local club.
Oh,
I
you
better not
get
do
to see
this,
how
then.
this
So-
is done right then.
you'll see
So
it
I'll
the
be able to
proper
see it done properly.
because he'll probably do the same. Sugar. Oh well. He won't mind. He did say to me, "Yeah, certainly, Terry, you can do it. No problem. Don't worry. Just do what you want."
Go for it.
So it's going to be on YouTube. That's all right. I'm just finding the center of this. 1, 2.
He knows as well as we do this. There's nothing new.
No. He saw someone else doing it.
Yeah.
Or read it in a book somewhere. Or
Yeah.
Anyway,
Something will
he also produced a drawing for everybody, so
well, there
to,
you
to
are.
make their own. So you know.
Oh, we thought you'd done that drawing yourself, Terry.
Yeah.
No, I got it off Simon. Bless him.
The truth comes out in the end.
No, I'm not art. No, I'm telling the truth. Look, Simon said. Simon says.
That,
Yeah.
would have meant Terry had to do a bit of work actually, and he's been up the allotment all day. So
I was
Whole
on the
week.
verge of giving you a thumbs up for a good drawing, but I won't bother now.
No, don't you do that. All week, not all day. I haven't played with this for 3 weeks, so I could be.
well, sure. Don't be fault on your own.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
My
it
wife
is.
took me away on holiday.
Nah, do your way. It's your fault.
Stupid
You
woman.
went.
Stupid woman. Let's see what we got here then.
You
Let's
could have
get
sent her with Jason Watham. That's what she wanted to do anyway.
Jason Watham. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason Statham.
Statham.
Jason Statham. Right. She's mad
That's-
over him.
Statham, is that what you call him? Statham.
Yeah, Jason Statham.
Whatever.
Right, I'm going to clean this up, get it round, and Josephine will tell me who's in said chat.
Well volunteered, Joe.
Good, good evening and welcome everybody. I was just waiting for something like that. So at the top of my chat, we've got Terry Bartlett, Ian Lee.
That means I've got to use Yorkshire grit.
Yeah.
Terry's in.
Ooh.
Terry's in.
Nathan Woodturner, Doug Bennett, Paul Norfolk Hunter, Malcolm Douglas, Woodworm Paul, Vinnie Charlton, Roger Kent, Martin Dickinson, Haley Wooden Burl, Alex Wurzel the Wood Butcher, Chris Trencrete Woodturner Cornwall, Norman Greenwell, MB Woodturning, Christine and Michael Hesseltine, Lucy Supertato Bundy Rowe, Paul Hoyton the Graysbury Turner, Albert Dawson, Andy TVW Bundy Rowe, and the Yorkshire Git, Glyn. If I
Evening,
missed
everyone.
anybody out, I do apologise.
Good evening, all.
Evening all. I want my kids to go to the same school that Lucy's do. Parent Teacher Association meeting in the pub. Hold on a minute.
I'd rather go to the pub and not have the kids actually, but
Yeah. To tell with
Now
a parent-teacher meeting.
Now that you mention it, Pete.
Right, let me see what that is, because I'm going to have to fit a tenon on this. I don't know if I've gone. It
Yeah.
might be too small. I might use up to different chucks, so just measure that.
The Yorkshire Git says, hello everyone, and who's that stranger on the tools?
Ah, hello, Glynis. How are you? Oh, look at that, look. Bits.
Spot on.
Just,
Well,
I'll make
Lucy
that a little
says
bit
hello,
smaller now to
darling.
fit.
Glyn.
Glynis.
Glynis.
Andy Daw 60's in, and so's Alan Gibb.
Evening, Alan. Evening, Andy.
Partly we're part of Terry's gang now.
I like
Part of
the
the gang.
red that's
Yeah,
going
my
through
gang.
one.
Yeah, it's going to look nice, isn't it?
Mm.
Andy wants to know what Terry's making this evening.
We don't know, Andy. We haven't got a
It's
clue,
a,
mate.
it's a game of guess the turning, Andy, as usual, because he hasn't even told us yet.
I'm at her, aren't I?
You showed us a picture, but
Yeah,
I'm still no wiser.
sorry, he flashed a picture at the screen and
Yeah.
tried to make us guess, but it was that faint I couldn't read it.
It was the wrong way around and upside down, so we couldn't make out
Ah,
what it was.
That didn't help. And I'm no good at standing on my head.
That'll do. That's got a tenon on each side. Not very big, but good enough.
It's loads.
Now then, let me look at see which. So I'll just measure what I roughly need there. Make sure it's bigger. I'll just part it in half, and then. So I'm probably going to need 60 mil there. 60. Where's my pencil? Where's my pencil gone, Brian?
It's in the pencil array.
There it is. I got it. Got my pencil.
Could I sue the internet for loss of earnings last Thursday? What do you think?
I'd go
How
for it, mate.
Would you lost?
3 pence.
Okay.
0.3 for pence. I even managed to monetize the thing and everything before I went live, which is not like me.
That's unusual, yeah.
Haley said she saw the demo. Keep shalom now, Haley.
Shut your mouth, you know you're going to get a bowl
Yes,
lacking.
Norman. Terry has started.
Now, is that going to be? I'm just looking at this.
Yes,
whether
Norman, he has actually started.
42.
He was only 5 minutes late.
Ruth came in, talking to the gang.
Hearers.
She came in and that blew it.
Ruth came in and kept us distracted while he figured out what he was cutting tonight.
That's right. Right.
She was giving us all the lowdown on Terry's antics over the last few weeks.
Yeah.
Misbehaving.
All the misbehaving.
That's it then. Cut that off. Cut that off there.
Skinny, thin, pot and tilt.
No, I just use the ordinary one. Don't need a thin one.
It's quite.
I think it's going to be something made out of walnut.
What you say, Joe?
I think it's going to be something made out of walnut.
You're quite right.
You could be right there.
But what?
That's a fair assumption, Joe.
Well, you know.
What do we assume then? Can't remember.
It's something made out of walnut.
Hopefully. Got to find a saw now to cut it.
Steve has just joined us. Good evening,
Steve.
Hey,
Steve has just popped in. He doesn't type this, but I know what he means to say is.
Hello, Stephanie.
Don't forget, #animals, pictures in by tomorrow, please.
Correct.
Oh, is it that? Oh, I've got to make an animal now as well, have I?
Yeah, tonight, yeah.
You do? We thought you might have been doing that anyway.
Got that.
You forgot.
I forgot all about that, right.
Oh, God.
2 bits.
One of the founder members of the hashtag group.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I've been away on holiday. Did I tell you that?
Useless, that's what you are. Useless.
I tell you I've been away.
Yeah, well, you don't have to tell us. We can see the tan.
By the way, in advance, I'd like to thank Pete.
For being off, because I was on holiday.
For doing it next Sunday as well, because I'm away on holiday.
Next Sunday, she'll be drunk in a pub somewhere in France.
I'm going to thank Brian then. Thank you, Brian. You're a star, mate. I appreciate
won't be available either.
Really appreciate it, Brian. Yeah. Life's a bitch, isn't it? When you.
I've got bad news for you.
Oh well, people, there won't be any live next.
I need to charge my batteries again.
Sunday. By the way, just to let you know.
Oh, shut up.
I'm away on holiday.
Shut up, Terry. Stop trying to blackmail me now. It's not working.
No, I'm away on holiday. I'm not blackmailing you.
Yeah, it's not working.
Brian won't do it. I'm away on holiday.
Yeah, emotional blackmail.
Just unscrewing a chuck off the wall to put that on there.
You remember I charged the batteries for my lamp?
Lamp?
Mm-hmm.
Which lamp?
A little lamp, a little battery lamp that I use next to the Pro Edge. Remember I charged?
Oh yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Promptly left them on Sunday, on Friday. Left them on, flat as a pancake. Again.
Oh, Brian.
Hopeless.
Right.
Disaster.
Oh, it's just useless. So back in the chargers they go.
Steve Fleming is in. Good evening, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Steve's out of the way.
How is it?
Hi, Steve.
Right. Oh God, that's a battery in the shavings bag. Oh no. Not in the shavings bag.
Tail's not jammed then. That's right, took that
Oh.
out. Good. Right, now then, I need to make this. What's it say? It's going to be. It's going to be.
It's going to be.
Oh, it's going to be that distance there, isn't it?
What's
Oh,
it going to be?
He's consulting the diagram.
Consulting said
He's-
diagram.
He's not, is he?
Yes.
My God.
I don't know what diagrams.
Oh,
I think
Susie's
are.
in. Hello,
This will be
Susie.
a first.
Diameter of
Susie.
that.
Oh, the Susie, the Swiss troublemakers.
Diameter of
Hi,
that
Susie.
is going to be 30.
Bit of hot glue gun on the parcel, boys.
34 mil. 34 mil.
Hot glue.
34 more. 34 mil. 34. 34. Set that up to
Had to
34
stick
mil.
it back in again. Recycling an Amazon packet.
It's going to be good.
That's what they're good for.
Yep, there we go. That's the parcel ready to go, Pete.
Excellent.
It'll be in the post
Lovely old job.
tomorrow.
If you don't get it before Friday, I'll get it when I get back.
You'll get it.
Where are you going, Pete?
I'll stick it on 24 hours,
I'm
Pete.
going for a ride.
Okay. Anywhere nice?
Don't know.
Oh, that's
See where
good.
the day takes him.
It's even bloody better. Don't even know.
Going to France and we'll go from there.
He's just going to follow the front wheel, hopefully.
Follow
Well,
the white line, Pete. Follow the white line. That'll lead you.
I probably will end up leading, but there is 6 of us going, so
Oh, well.
hopefully somebody else will take over for some
Yeah.
of it at least.
You took it ducking behind you. Out the window.
Susie's asking, what is Terry making and what is the wood? Well, the wood
Oh.
is walnut,
And we
and
haven't
it's
got a clue.
Where does
anybody's
walnut,
guess
Susie?
of what he's making.
I'm making something that I saw at a demo. I don't know. When was it?
Haley knows, but she's not
When
telling.
was it, Haley? I
Yeah.
can't remember when the demo was now.
Paul Finley's joined us. Good evening, Paul.
Hello,
Oh,
Paul.
Ian. Right, so that's that. And now I need to know the depth I've got to go. I'm
Good to
getting
meet
good
you
at
on
this now.
Saturday, Paul.
Yeah, I'm just about to say good job organising the Ulster Woodturning Club. Hosted Colwyn Way at the weekend.
Oh, right.
We had a wonderful day.
Myself,
That down to
Paul,
Paul, was it?
Yeah, mostly down to Paul. Yeah, he's the
Right.
kind of chief head organizer up there.
Need to go to 22 mil now. That's fine.
It's such a wonderful place to have. Really is.
Mm,
Beautiful place now. Yeah,
Absolutely.
stunning.
that
We've
works.
actually moved
Great
into
club.
our new premises, which was an old church.
Mm.
When they built the new church, this building kind of went into not disrepair, but they turned it into a kind of storeroom. And the Ulster Woodturning Club have rented it, so it's
Excellent.
fabulous. It's fabulous. Nice. They have Colwyn's comment yesterday was it's probably one of the best equipped clubs he's ever been to.
All right.
So that says something.
For
Does, isn't it?
with the equipment they've got on just there for they have 3 I think they're record per regions, I think, are they?
I think they are, yeah.
Regions, I think. Set up, ready to go for teaching, training purposes. Oh, very
Right.
well done, I have to say.
Excellent.
Katie, Cornish made 1982, and Rowan, the tiniest wood turner.
Hi, Katie and
Hey,
Rowan.
Rowan.
How is you? Hope all is well.
Just check that depth. Check that depth a minute. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Checking the depth.
And there are 8 mil to go.
I've just had a notification on YouTube. What is that?
Rowan had his first Father's Day with Chris.
No,
Super nice.
William's got a new dog, by the way, guys.
New dog.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
Little Max.
He's got a tiny Max. Not even 12 weeks old yet. Tiny wee
12 weeks yesterday he was.
Oh, 12 weeks yesterday.
Yeah.
Did he miss you?
Brilliant.
He did. He was all
Right.
about me when I came home.
Yeah, I'm sure he was. All over you like a rash.
He was. Chewed the hands
wee
off me.
Good
Right,
wee
let me
dog.
just check that. I'm just checking this is not too small. That's all right.
What breed is Max, says Haley?
Oh, he's a miniature schnauzer. Schnauzer.
Yes.
He is quite
So-
small.
You got one of those, Brian, man?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's the very same as Brian's. Yeah.
Same dog. Yeah, they're miniature because they're 12 inches to the shoulder. If they're bigger than that, they become a standard schnauzer. And if they're bigger than 18 inches, oh, is it 18 or 24? I can't remember. If they're bigger than 24 inches, I think they become a giant schnauzer.
All right.
There's 3 different sizes. But William and I have the miniature ones because they're easy to have,
Yeah.
easy to keep about the house.
Lucy says her dog is called Max as well.
Yeah,
Cool.
Max is a real common name for dogs, I have to say. My first schnauzer was called a Max too.
Bit 2 mil short. I'll have to go 2 more deep. I think.
Yeah, I thought about getting a dog, but I'm not responsible enough to have a pet.
No, you're definitely not responsible. No.
A goldfish, Pete, might suit you.
No, I'm not even allowed that.
You're lucky to be allowed to have a lathe, Pete.
Well, yeah, the lady does need feeding and care for, doesn't it?
Does
Yeah,
occasionally.
it does.
Got to feed it shavings.
Right. See, that should be about right. 22 milliroids or more.
Haley said
23.
her puppy had a first visit to the beach and she loved it. Sure she did.
23.
All that room
Cool.
to run about and new sounds and sights. Lovely.
Smells and everything.
Oh yeah.
Everything a dog likes.
Mm.
We were up at the yard this morning. One of the cows broke through the fence. See cows and fences, but you just don't do my head. But anyway, whilst we were busy fixing the fence, Carol's Springer Spaniel wandered off and proceeded to roll itself. And
Oh, in the muck.
yeah,
No, in
It-
fox poo.
fucking, it
Get
was
up to it,
covered in it. Absolutely
Get
covered in it.
on. The awful that is.
Yeah, all green down one side, you know.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Just got to hollow that a bit more there.
Yeah, funny for you.
It was funny. I wasn't having to wash it. Yeah,
Poor
got
Carol.
my, it
Better.
got my usual response. I just laughed.
Yeah.
Our Lola would do that too if you took her to the field. She did about 3 weeks ago,
Then
and Michelle had to wash her then.
what's next?
I didn't.
Let me
Into the
see.
tub.
So I've got to have a 10 mil,
Finishes.
6.5 millimeter drill.
What?
Anybody got a
6.5?
6.5 millimeter drill?
Yeah,
Then
got
I've
one
got
here,
just a
Terry.
hand here. Yep.
Yeah, I have one
just-
here as
okay.
well.
Right.
I'm just gonna check.
Anybody
This looks-
recommend a good set of drills that come like from 2 mil up to 10 mil in half sizes as well? Anybody make any good recommendations? on
That's
that?
7 mil. That'll do. Who am I to RQ?
If you put half a mil back on, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Really want a Brad Point bit though, don't I? So I don't. I still got a Brad
Faithful
Point
do a
bit.
good set, Brian. My local hardware has some. I'll pick you up a set.
Oh, good man.
They
Be
go
honest, I bought
from
a bulk set from Axminster probably 10 years ago. I replaced the ones that get used a lot.
I'm broke.
And that's got all the half sizes and comes in a nice storage tray, so it's easy.
I've got a 6
Yeah.
mil drill. That'll do.
Yeah, that'll do. Just wiggle it. It'll make it 6.5. It'll be fine.
yeah, the Faithful set goes from 1 mil to 10 with half sizes in between.
That's perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for because I've got quite a lot of this. What have I got?
Wind that out.
I've got 1.5, 2.5, 3, 3.2. Why do you have a 3.2 mil
3.2.
drill bit?
So you
That's
get
about
3.2 will then clear for 3 mil
Yeah,
dowel or whatever.
for threading, I suppose, is it, Terry?
Could be.
No, it's for when you're doing metal work and you can't wiggle it and get your size right.
All right, okay. That'll be.
I
it.
don't know if it's going to run true or not. So probably not.
Carsten
They never-
Peterson's joined us.
Hi,
Hey,
Carson.
Carson. How you doing,
Welcome
Hey,
buddy?
along, buddy.
This is probably not going to run true because it's very wide grained, and I think I might have hit a piece of hard grain as I went
Oh.
in there. So what I'm going to attempt to do is spin this at full speed,
Flat out.
Warp
flat
speed.
out, 3,000 revs, and
Flat
just
out.
touch the drill against it, so the drill actually makes as a cutting tool without drilling in. Just
I got you.
so it takes away the hard grain and the soft grain,
Yeah, formed his own centre.
finds the center. Then I can turn the speed down now
Drill it.
to something like normal, maybe 1,000 revs, and just drill myself. What I need to go in about,
A wee hole.
I don't know, what does it say here? 10 mil? Well, we'll go in.
Dance
We'll
with
go in 10
Hardworks
mil.
is in. Good evening, Mike.
10 mil, we'll go in.
Pedal to the
Evening,
metal.
Mike.
And that drill is now drilling perfectly straight.
There you go.
Good job, Terry.
10 mil.
tip.
So full of the pipe done the job.
But you have to go full speed so that the point actually makes it
Yeah.
center itself.
That's the right hand pedal to the headlight.
Yes, right hand pedal to the metal. If in doubt, rip it out. There, it's that bit. Put the drill back so I don't lose it. Oh, that's looking good. Right, that's that bit.
Terry, it sounds like you have a plan here.
I do.
Well, he's
I've got a
working.
plan.
He's working to an engineer's drawing, so he's fine. He's grand.
Just trying to read it. Now that's got over there, there, and there. That depth is there.
We just have to guess as we go.
Yeah, it's fine. That'll be all right. That'll be good. Right, this now I've got to do a thread on there. Yeah, it's all right. Right. Start shaping this now.
Overhead camera.
Overhead camera.
Good man.
Just shape that down a bit. Find myself a. Where's me? Where'd I put the spindle? Oh, spindolics.
You're getting as bad as me for losing stuff, Terry.
Turn the speed up.
Mind you, if I stopped messing about with the workshop, adding bits and taking bits away, it would be helpful.
Yeah, but now you're adding more to the workshop. I mean,
I know. I'll put a little dividing wall up.
Paul just put
looking
his
good,
link in
Lachlan,
for
looking good.
Monday.
Good man, Paul.
Good stuff, Paul.
I'm here warming for Paul on Monday.
Remember, I've got to thread this.
Apparently, Doug can't do it Monday night because
Ah,
his 2 days a week job has turned into a 4 day a week job.
oh no.
Very shortly, he'll be doing a 5 day week and have 2 days off at the weekend if he's lucky. It's a bit of a problem, isn't it?
Yeah, Sunday work business.
Then we have some amount of rain yesterday. Wow,
Oh,
it was
unreal.
chucking it down.
You
all
did.
Day. All day it chucked it down.
And all the night before.
It brightened up late in the evening.
No
you-
rain yesterday. It was nice and sunny.
Did you get home in the driveway? No,
And halfway.
halfway.
Although I reached halfway twice, didn't I?
Well, kind of. Shut up. William brought me home.
We won't tell him.
I'm going to tell everybody.
I,
William, yeah, am I? William brought me home to my house and dropped me off at the house. And he came in and he said, "You wrote to Michelle, his Castro, blah, blah, blah." And he jumped in his car and headed off. And Michelle said to me, "Where's your phone?" And I thought, I had no idea. So I had a quick hunt round the house and into the workshop, couldn't find it.
I know
Got on my iPad and tried to find the phone on the iPad. It was halfway. It was just about in Newry.
yeah, it was doing 100 miles an hour down the motorway.
You in other words, you forgot it. And
I left it in William's car.
Yeah, it was on
he had
the
to come
floor.
back, did he?
So I set the alarm off on the phone so as William could hear it. And all he heard was the buzzing in the car. Stopped and seen the phone. And then I messaged him on Messenger on my iPad and said, "I'll meet you at the 5 ways roundabout at the petrol station." So I jumped in my car and drove to Newry.
I had to turn around and backtrack a few miles.
What a performance.
All is good.
So if my phone's not tied to my ass, I just leave it down. I'm desperate.
Yeah,
2 minutes later, I
they
was on the
misled us with
motorway.
that advert when they had that phone that followed you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why.
I thought that's what mobile phones did. So when I haven't got my phone, it's not my fault.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
I'm the same, Pete. Don't really care.
Well, I wouldn't have cared either, really. I mean, I could have went to Williams. It'd be a good excuse to go down next week to pick it up.
For sure.
We could have went to the country store for a browse. But never mind. I kind of need it for my heart monitor.
That's right.
It's the only thing.
Right.
No,
Find
all
some
you got to do is get
sandpaper.
William to phone you and say what's going on.
Is my heart all right?
I could have linked mine to it. That'd have confused them.
It kind of has to be within 3 feet of your heart.
Where's my? I'm going to get some
Carsten said,
sandpaper
has
now.
Terry revealed where we're going? No, Carsten, it's a magical mystery tour. As always, we have
As
no idea where
always.
Terry's going.
My friend Haley knows mine because she was with me.
I think it's an egg cup. We're not
My
sure.
friend.
We shall see.
It's looking a bit like an egg cup at the
What do you
minute.
think, Haley? Am I
It
doing
does,
well?
doesn't it?
I'm trying to stretch it out, mine. So just hang that up. I've got some sandpaper now. Better sand it and I'll make it
Don't
look good.
stretch out too long. I want to get to bed early tonight.
I want to
Just
see the Formula One.
Oh, what
Result.
time's that on?
Haley says you're doing a grand job, Ter.
Thank you, Hayes. You're a star.
If I knew the Grand Prix was on, I could have done this in the office.
It's Canada.
Canada.
What time's the highlights show?
Not till midnight or 11 o'clock.
Oh, that's fine. I'll watch that. We'll be finished by then, I hope. Maybe.
No.
This is Terry.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Just
probably
switch on
forgot
my thing a minute. Look at that.
Your extractor might do for. That's what I need to order. New filter from a Canvac. Right, I've seen on YouTube that there's new is it, an adapter for.
Yeah, you can put an external filter on. I forget who. I seen it today, and I can't remember who done it. Was it Mark Stratton?
Mark Stratton, was it? I've seen something on Facebook.
I've seen versions by both Mark and Steve. So
Have Steve done one day?
Oh,
Yep.
Steve.
Huh.
So if Steve,
Yeah.
you're still in there, answers on a postcard.
Answers
Yes.
to postcard. Why have I not got one? I never even noticed. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear Steve advertising that. Hold on a minute.
He did. He
I
did
must have
say
missed that. I must have missed that then.
it. You did. You're like Brian.
Right, I've no phone with me. Where did I leave that this time? It's in the house, I think.
Well, don't blame me this time.
It's in the house, I think. I hope.
Right.
I'll have to go on to SK Craft's website now.
okay, Carsten's got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can anyone recommend an oil finish that's light in colour and doesn't lose its shine within a week?
No.
I'm not sure there's such a thing.
Yeah, you could try. Let's have a look here.
Well, it's hard to get a nice shine with oil anyway, unless you go Danish oil and put multiple coats and buff.
Yeah.
Danish oil over here is all based on the same ingredient, so it's always going to be that golden colour.
Yeah, you could try
Always
this.
based on tung oil over here.
Try this, Carston. Yeah.
Yeah. True oil.
Barney
Youngstown
Rubble's
colour.
in.
Gunstock thinner.
Is that clear, Terry? Aye, is it?
Yes, it's very very light.
Mm.
It's
I
not
mean, it
wild
looks dark,
expensive. Is it not wild expensive?
Yeah.
I don't think there's a shine off that though, Terry. I think it's a very matte finish.
So when you see gun stocks with shotguns and they're brilliantly shiny, it won't make them shiny because they always use that oil, don't they?
Is
I
it?
thought they just used that, went out and hard, buffed it up.
Mm.
That's what I
Oh,
did with my shotgun anyway. When I had
It's
one.
the buff. It's the buffing bit. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to buff it up, if you want to get shiny.
Any oil that cures
Yeah.
has a curing agent in it, you can buff it basically.
Buff it. I think that does. Right. Plan B.
Johnny's Lathe Crafts has joined us, and so has Barney Rubble.
Hello,
Hey,
both.
guys.
Hey Johnny, I'm Barney.
Welcome aboard. Right, let's get
Mike,
this thing
Mike
out.
says some hard wax oils don't change the wood colour. Yeah. Chestnut finishing oil, but you have to build
Ah,
coats.
that
Says
one.
Paul.
Chestnut finishing oil is tongue based, so it will still have the same golden colour to it.
Well, yeah.
No room in here. I can't nowhere to put anything.
There's very few things that you put on wood actually don't change the colour.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Fresh Danish oil might be okay. You know, brand new, but it does oxidize. So, you know,
Even the
linseed oil might, but it won't be shiny.
No.
Hard linseed oil might, but
Boiled linseed
doubt it very
oil
much.
again has a. You can buff that after it cures,
Yeah.
so it will shine up. It
Changing
has a
things
curing
around.
agent in it.
I gotta get something out in a minute. That's it.
What's the project? That's what I want to know. What's the project?
Yeah, what you actually making, Karsten?
What's that oil for?
I'm gonna fit in there now. Like that.
You might be better with just a hard wax oil and buff it up. That German make we have. Wait, what do you call that? I can't remember what it's called.
It's
It's
basically
a hard
hard
wax
wax
oil.
oil. HRT. Oil of Nature is the name of the brand
Aye.
name.
Oil Natura. It's a hard wax oil, so you can buff
It
it
is.
too. Helps
It's
me a
ever so
whole lot
good.
because the instructions are in German. Wait a minute, read the other side. Is it English? No.
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 Not English.
Mike's asking about hemp oil. I think that's a non-drying, so it'll be something you need to apply regular. And Scott's joined us. He said, "Hello, everyone. Yes, I know you've all missed me.
Who? Scott.
Got who?
Scott Hampton.
Never
Ah!
heard of him.
Hey, Scott.
Also, Anthony Green's
Never heard
in
of
as
him.
well.
Hi,
Hey,
Mr.
Nancy.
Hampton. How are you? You all right?
Scott of the Hamptons Woodturning.
I think he's either at or just back from the AAW.
He is. Was there yet?
He
Yesterday
was
was
demonstrating, was he?
Yeah. He was buying wood. I know that.
This
Well,
is
when I
the
go into-
Mark II threading jig from Simon Hope,
It is.
and it's a complex thing to set up, but once you get used to it, it only takes Terry about a week each time.
It's not that complex.
It's not really, no. I
Yeah,
have
it
the Mark.
just takes-
I have the Mark One best version. Okay, so what was that you stuck in there? That's a wee collet thing, is it?
It is.
I haven't got one of them. I haven't got one of them.
That's it. Because you got the Mark One.
Mike said, "What about Renaissance wax for Carsten?" Yeah, that's a clear finish.
It depends what it's for.
If you can't get a Renaissance wax itself over in Denmark, then it is microcrystalline wax.
Yeah. There's a cutter.
Renaissance wax is the brand name of microcrystalline that I believe the British Museum, but one of the English museums developed for keeping the armour from going rusty in their exhibits.
Right, aren't they?
Oh. I just popped in a link for that oil we were talking about there.
Oh, the hard wax oil.
Yep.
If anyone is interested.
Works a treat, but don't put it on too thick.
And when you apply it, don't leave it too long. It tends to
No.
flash off really fast. So put it on and within a minute or two, get it off.
Right.
Exactly. Who's that just joined us?
Right. Now, because this is walnut and it's extremely, and I mean extremely wide grained,
And Mike just confirmed it was the British Museum.
this will probably split out and be horrible. So what I'm going to do is going to super glue it.
You got to super glue it first, or you got to take
Super
one?
glue it first.
Right. Okay.
Then I'll take a couple of cuts and super glue it again. Get some super glued. to that there.
Mick says they've got a good YouTube channel. Who, the British Museum? Never thought of looking at it. There you are. How about that? Is that thin CA you're using, Terry? Yeah.
It's very thin CA, this is.
Yeah.
All right.
I've none left. I need to get some.
And Paul Norfolk Hunter's asking what thread size are you going for?
I'm going for 16 because I got it
16
handy.
TPI.
But I could have done it. I could have done the other. I'm not going to put 3.5 M33 on it. But
Yeah, that would be a bit
I
extreme.
got that one. It may be a bit over the top,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
You get,
Could be a
get
wee
1.5 threads.
Well, the other thing, of course, is I haven't got the thickness of the wall left deep enough for the thread.
No. It'd be a bit chunky, I would say.
Just going to scrape this piece of paper off. It's glued to my finger with super glue. Won't be a sec.
No. Yeah, 16 TPI usually about for this kind of stuff.
Yeah, you can do it with 18. I could do it and thread it with an 18 here. I ain't got the 18 one that goes with the kit because I didn't want it. But right, let's get that done. Put the lid back on the super glue so
I
it
need
don't
to
go
make
off
a
on me.
little box for mine so it has somewhere to live.
Right, so the way we use this now, it's all set up. It's tight, yeah. I'm now going to wind this in full speed. I'm going to wind this in now
Yeah, that's better.
until I get just touching. It's not touching at the moment, so I'll wind it a bit. Back one. Back another one. So that is just touching. So I'm going to go 4 clicks. 1, 2, 3.
Can't see you making the clicks.
Oh, sorry.
It's just a little bit too far away.
Clicking on the air.
That's it. That's it.
So 1, 2, 3 back. Do it again. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take a cut at 3 clicks because
Okay.
it may be a little bit right. And then we're going to wind in nice and steady.
Supporting each up with his left hand.
Mike Dancer with our boxes says, is that cutter 60 degrees? Just look about that.
That looks in
Yeah.
around, yeah.
Yeah, probably a 60. It's quite steep anyway.
I should do this.
I
Wind
like
it
that
back.
little I like that little collet thing you've got for putting the cutter in there. I need one of them.
Properly designed for it, Brian.
I
Right,
know.
so I could go another click now. You got to leave it
Eric.
flat on the top with this, yes?
You're missing a bit.
Missing a bit what?
Where's the locking wheel on the back?
Here.
Yeah.
I don't need a locking wheel because I'm cutting the outside so I can see where the thread ends. You only
But
need
you know,
on
the
the
locking
inside.
wheel will tell you when you got there.
Well, this my eyes tell me I got this there, look. The end of the thread.
Okay.
Go on. Promise me you'll buck up.
Pay attention.
Right.
We had all this on Brian's. You got to use the locking wheel and you got to
You
do this,
do.
you got to do that.
You do when you're
You
a
haven't even
novice.
bothered to put it on there, have you?
When you're a novice, you do.
There's fighting dog.
I
You
love
like
it.
that?
I love it.
No, the bottom line is you don't need it if you're doing the outside. But I didn't. There was no point in telling Brian that because you know. But
It's better getting used to the inside. So
if it, yeah, you can see
you
it on the
couldn't see
outside.
it.
You can see exactly what happens on the inside, outside, but you can't on the inside. I can see where the thread's going to end. You know. Wipe that off.
That's the paper stuck to the thing.
Stick
It's my fingers. That's why I was scraping it off. I'm clever this time. I had 3 layers instead of 1.
Is that abrasive Robin? Good evening, Rob.
Evening, Rob.
Even Rob,
Even Roberto. How are you? Right. So we're going to go one more click.
Clickety
Take a
click.
cut and see if I've got the thread looks good to me. Then I'll leave it at that.
Oh, get me up. Oh.
That sounded painful.
I was kind of leaning back in my chair. It was a bit uncomfortable. So, sat up now. I moved the monitor so as I could see.
So that
I hope you watched my spoon video, Rob. I do all
there's a little
the
bit.
carving
There's
part
a
with
tiny bit of
abrasive.
breakout.
just for you.
Being bloody walnut would be, wouldn't it? There's a tiny little bit of break out there, but I'm not worried. It'll do for now.
Okay.
I bet Simon didn't get any breakout.
That's all right.
I'll check that part on
I
Thursday.
bet Simon doesn't.
I'll leave that at that. No. I don't want to go any smaller.
Don't you be cheeky now, Pete.
I'm going to point the other one. Let's take that off. Take the machine out. Take that out. Put that over there for now.
Oh no.
Take this off.
Down with our box, Mike. He said, I was standing there, I could see lettering appearing on the dust and the abrasive, but it didn't match the printed lettering on the other side of the cloth. Any clues? Did
Ooh.
that lettering spell out you have used this sanding paper so much there's nothing left of it?
Nothing left to
get another
touch on
piece.
it. Yeah. Please get a new piece. I'll clean this up a bit there where I'll put super glue on it.
I was using 24 grit yesterday.
You were.
No, on Friday.
Friday, yeah.
I was. Reducing a piece of steel.
Sandy sealer. SS. Sandy sealer. Bit of that on.
Mike wants to know, do you do 1-inch sanding drums?
Do what?
He's talking to a abrasive Rob.
Huh.
Says, do you do 1-inch sanding drums?
Sanding drums.
You know, like the little drums you get for your Dremel. You get small,
yeah.
sort of 10mm ones and stuff.
Yeah.
1-inch is quite big for a sanding drum, but I'm sure you can.
Yeah, probably. Well, just never heard of it.
Put a bit in there as well. Make it.
Oh, that's
shiny
the
in there.
sandpaper he's talking about.
Rob wants to know 1-inch by what? 1-inch by a foot long, or 1-inch by 4
1
inches?
inch by 1 inch, he
Millimeter?
says. No,
He
1
wants
inch
a
by
1
1
inch
inch.
by 1 inch square round.
Square round. Yeah, that's it.
That makes perfect sense, Pete.
Yeah, get your
That
head
does
around
in
that
my
one.
head.
What was I looking for? I know what I was looking for. A piece of 10mm M2 steel, or 8mm.
Right, well, I've got that in the chuck there. I'm going to find a screwdriver so I can get that lid off.
That's not good.
Toothbrush. Just going to wax me thread a bit.
I was doing a spiral the other day. There is a video, but it's not coming out until a friend of mine are releasing a new album, so it's waiting for the music to go on the back.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
But I wanted to do it without using the rasp, just for people that want to do the odd spiral and don't have a rasp.
Right.
So I just use 80 grit tapes to a pencil.
Oh, good idea, Pete.
Cool. That's good. Right. Over here. Where's my Hampshire sheen gone? What have I done with that? What have you done with that, Brian? I've been gone for a holiday. Look, come back and it's all missing. You've been here?
It's in the cupboard, mate. It's in the cupboard.
Just looked in the cupboard. I can't see it.
It's in the cupboard.
It's in the other cupboard.
I can't see it. The cupboard's not in the cupboard. It's not in the cupboard. Oh, no. So, I know where it might be. I did a demo, didn't I? Week before. It's probably in the box with the extra bits in the office. There it is. I got it. Oh, and my colouring waxes. I'll leave them there. Right. Back again.
Yeah. Go, that's better.
Back again. Bit of Hampshire sheen wax. Just to make it look good. See if we can polish it up a bit. And in there. There we are. What's that look like? Not bad, is it?
Not so bad, mate. Not so bad.
3 bad, not 3 bad. No, wait there.
Yeah, a little wax got into the grooves.
Oh, that was the other wax off my toothbrush. Put too much on.
Off Root's toothbrush.
Yeah,
You're not
Bruce
supposed to use
toothbrush.
it, right?
That's true. I didn't mean to, but
So
you know,
Mike
she
says.
harasses me so much. Got to do something. She could be watching, but she's hell of a busy tonight, she said. So.
She said she's not going to watch because she's watering the garden.
Yeah, she was out in the garden as well working, yeah.
That's what she said. She told us while you were away hunting for a piece of wood.
I know you were, yeah. Something like that. Okay, so I think that bit's done. I think. I'm not sure. Hayley will correct me if I'm wrong. Cut that off anyway. Cutting chisel, that one.
Before you cut that off, is that the bit that's going to have the
Yes.
Perhaps you want to do
I've
that
got to
before you
put a
cut it
slot in
off.
that. Yeah. Yes,
As
true.
one scratches the head, thinking.
Okay. Well, I want to put a slot in this now, which is going to be. Forgot all about that. Well, I didn't. In the demo, it was done afterwards, but yeah, I don't even know where I put the bloody piece on. Right, so with it, let's measure that. That's going to be. Well, I've got to make a slot of 16 mil or more. 16 milliroid meters. 16 mil. Pick a bit where it's going to go through soft grain. Don't want to go through hard grain.
That's it.
16 millimeters.
And before you do that, I advise that you put a piece of masking tape on the wood,
Yeah.
mark it on the masking tape, and then cut through the masking tape. That'll reduce the
I've got to
burning.
find masking tape now. You'd be
You just-
lucky.
It's in the press, mate.
Means you'll get
You'll be
the
lucky.
burning down through, but not going out from it.
Masking tape, Pete. Right.
Tapes of the masking.
If you pop down the mic, 'cause he's got loads down there.
I'm going to find a bit of masking tape. Look in this drawer. Look in this place. I've got gaffer tape. That's too big, isn't it? Oh, that might work. Oh,
Yeah.
gaffer
put a bit
tape
of
might
sliver
do
off
it. Yeah, I do. Bit of gaffer tape.
Might do the job.
I think I might have some out in the van, but I ain't going out there now. Gaffer tape would do.
Well, we're not quite, but it'll
Will do.
probably help.
No, I don't use gaffer tape. It's
Why
far
not?
too sticky. It's far too sticky and melts.
Masking tape
Hey.
is the answer.
Find a bit of masking tape. God.
Well, I ain't got any, Brian.
Oh, you
There's none
must
here.
have.
No, don't think so.
You've not done
I think
any
I used it all.
decorating or anything like that.
I used it all.
Oh, Haley said, Terry, remember why Simon had to make some adjustments and cut some threads off? That's another reason not
Yes.
to part off just yet.
Yes, I do remember that. I think actually I'm going to cut a thread or two off because it is a bit long. But I'm not worried about that bit. I'm worried about
This bit.
going too far with the. See, I wanted a drill with like only a millimeter drill. Why have I got a millimeter drill? Used to have loads of them.
See,
So-
Structured them.
the rest of us come out into the workshop like hours before and do all the prep, find the tools we're going to use, sort everything out.
I've been on holiday.
You've
I've
been
got-
back for a week.
I've got
Terry
two 1.5s. If that's any good, Terry, I'll hand them to you.
Terry
Shut your
turns
mouth.
up 10 minutes late for his own start and says, okay, guys, what am I doing?
But it works a treat, doesn't it, Terry? It works a treat.
I'm all right. Can't find it now. Wonder if there's one.
Hey,
in there.
William, what was that round bar we talked about yesterday? Was it 8 mil or 10 mil?
Oh,
What round bar, mate?
that's a bit small.
That is a bit small, isn't it?
That we talked about up at
70.76 of a mil. That
the
is.
Ulster Woodturning.
I can't remember, mate.
72nd.
memory's as good as mine.
So,
Well, I'll just have to get
77.
both in. Must be
Well,
dead. Must be dead.
168th, 169th. What's this here? $71st of a mil. Have a look. See if that works.
Holy heck, that's going to be small.
Oh,
In trouble.
Wait a minute, that is small, mate.
760 seconds.
Don't drop that, mate, in the shavings or it's gone.
I might do.
That'll be too thin.
You say you don't know, Brian.
I'll be check.
Ah,
I do. Okay.
I'll just check a minute.
Yeah.
On here.
Good idea.
Do you know that might work? All I got to do is find something to hold it now to spin it.
Harvey and Marina have been watching. They just remember to say hello. Good evening.
Oh, right.
Hello.
Anne Marie.
How would I hold that now? Because I've got pin chuck. Need a pin chuck. I'm trying to think of things now I brought up from where I used to live to find it.
That was 2 years ago, Terry.
Three on the 14th of July.
Yeah, good luck finding that now.
Well, I just found these. I thought the thing was in there. And it wasn't. Okay, not to worry. Hang on. Let me put that down there. Don't let me lose that.
Don't breathe.
Don't let
Right,
me lose that.
everybody blow really hard now.
Right, don't panic, Mr. Mannering. I think I got an idea of where they are.
An idea.
Where my pin chuck is. Not in that drawer. Oh, crap.
He's had an idea. This is going to be painful. Terry's had an idea.
Bear with me.
I think I'll go and switch my kettle on and have a cup of tea while we're waiting.
Yeah, see you in about an hour. Oh, pull that out of the way.
Oh, look, the kettle's
Out
full.
the
That's
way.
all right. Switch the kettle on. Good. Give the wee mug a rinse out. Get the dust out of it. That's the job.
You need the same tea bag.
I'm going to go through that old tea bag in a minute. It looks a bit green and
Yeah, he's
funny.
got the week out of that one.
It's a bit green and funny. It's been in there for 3 days now.
Can't get the drawer open
Yeah.
enough. That's it.
So we're having a new tea bag. Wow.
Sundays is always new tea bag day, isn't it?
This is going to be a swift in and out
Right,
with this
I'm
tea bag.
back.
Oh, good. Kettle's not even boiling yet, Terry. Take your time.
There's a drill there somewhere. There it is.
You're worried at me, Terry.
I'm worrying you.
Yeah, you're a worry to me.
If you had a blue tray up there with magnets in it, you wouldn't lose that drill then.
I'm not allowed a magnet. You shut your mouth, you.
Yes, there's no call for that. Yeah, there just isn't really.
I haven't been in this box for 3 years, look.
Holy moly, look at that mess.
Pin chuck. Pin chuck.
There you go.
No, I didn't. There's something else in there. Just let me call it that.
We call it.
I must have used the pin chuck somewhere else and never put it back.
You have to laugh.
Here, pin chuck, pin chuck, pin chuck.
Look at the organisation in that box.
I wouldn't
know.
put it down by that spanner.
Just throw it in the box, hope it works. I have a little one here, Terry, that does 1 mil.
Just your
Not
mouth,
neat.
you.
Got one stuck to the magnet just next to the chuck.
In
Raise here.
fact,
all right,
actually
look.
closes,
I'll just take a few drills out of the way. Get a
closes
few
right after
drills out of
nothing.
the way.
Yeah.
And there might be one in the bottom. You never know.
I need a nice wooden handle on this, though. It's a bit. I've got a big rubbery handle on it.
Is that Morse taper bits in there, Terry?
Yeah, lots of them.
Oh,
I've
look
got
at
lot.
Look
He's
at
got
them.
lots of them.
Doing
Yeah,
his
loads
job.
of them. Loads
I
of
can do some of them too. How am I getting that out of there so as I can?
If there's a pin chuck in that box, it should be in here,
That's
shouldn't it?
If there was a pin chuck in that box.
Hey?
If there was. Is that
Well,
what
I
you
must
just said?
Well, you got a box for a pin chuck. You just ain't got a pin chuck.
That doesn't mean you said there's a pin chuck in it though.
Or too big.
Hey, how am I going to get that out?
Well,
And
what would
Lucy
I
is
done
just
with...
Terry, you need a good sort out when you're not on holiday. Lucy is not home often enough to sort anything out.
I'm on holiday next week.
Look at that, yeah.
Hey! Not only does he find one pin chuck, if that is a pin chuck.
So Brian, do you still want to swap that 350 for a 450 bandsaw?
I was thinking it.
Yeah.
Not only did he find only a 3 Morse taper as well, call it, but 3 pin chucks.
Yeah,
Perfecto.
all rusty and stuck. Won't work.
I just shut your mouth.
Now,
Right, I've got to grip that.
And Rob said, "Did you not buy a new machine a while back for engraving, etc.? Could you not use that?" We did
That won't
suggest
go in
that,
there, Rob.
but
he could have done because there's a 1 mil. There's a 1 mil cutter in that. He could easily have run down it easily.
There's not.
There is.
There's not.
There certainly is.
I guarantee there isn't.
Well,
they're supposed to be.
well, there is in mine. Did you not buy the 1 mil, you miserable sod?
No.
Oh, well, that's your own fault then. Don't come getting to me when it doesn't work. How am I doing?
Terry, there's about a million drill bits in that box.
I've got 2 more boxes like this somewhere.
Oh, holy moly. A little treasure trove.
Yeah,
Mark
yeah,
Bailey's
no,
arrived and he said, "Good evening, all. I didn't realise Terry was back."
Gave
Who's
him Mark,
that?
Mark Bailey.
Mark Bailey.
but
Hello,
what he's not,
Mark.
but what he's not telling you is where the boxes of drill bits came from.
They all got dockyard arrows on.
Yeah.
Remember, I was an engineer in the dockyard in 1967.
Crow's feet they've got on it.
1967
Yeah.
to 73. Just
He'll
got to
say
find now.
property of.
You know the problem I got now? Finding
Yeah,
somebody,
you've done this live on YouTube and the military
finding
police
somebody
on
to
the
put
way.
it in. Where's my drill gone? Oh, there it is.
You're never holding that tight enough.
All right, put that in there.
Oh, don't damage that thread now.
Put that in there. Tighten that up. It's not tight. Not right. It's not right. It's not tight.
Right, I think what we're going to do.
There we are.
Yeah.
Don't know if you can see that or not, people,
Can't see a thing.
but that is a drill bit.
Oh, yeah, so it is.
It's a little one.
Me, a titchy tiny drill bit.
It is.
Pencil. Sharp pencil. Got to drill between the grain.
Yeah.
That will be big enough. Only problem now, of course.
Wouldn't matter if the hole's a little bit bigger anyway, would it?
It does actually.
It wouldn't really. I think it'd just be overly fussy. It could have been a little bit bigger.
Ian Lee's guessing it's a salt cellar.
It's
Nope.
all cellar, yeah.
Close.
Close.
No coconut.
Tell the truth, guys. He's not even within an ass's roar of it.
That's true. That's the truth. Yeah. Not within a badger's go of it.
Good guess, though.
Good guess. But not right.
Right.
I'm gonna get this. So we can hold it there.
Stanley knife.
That won't go down far enough. Look, marvellous, isn't it? So I'm gonna tip it like that. Right. Let's attempt this, shall we?
Go for it.
I light to my eyes. Can't.
Yeah. We're all,
Turn
we're all
it off.
waiting here with bated breath.
Hang
I'm
on.
not.
Sorry. Another
I'm not even looking,
adjustment.
To be honest.
I got another adjustment to do. I can't see it.
I'm just gonna wander off and pour another beer.
You just wander off and press it. You leave me. Go on. You leave me. All right. I don't care. You leave me to suffer on my own.
Oh, we have illumination.
Oh no!
I can see it now. Right, let's just start there. And that end. And now just drill a few holes down through it. Drill broke. Here we go.
Yeah, every tiny drills don't stand a lot of pressure, sure they don't.
I don't.
They
Getting
do
broke
not.
now. I wander back now.
I think I just pushed the drill into the pin chuck actually.
I think it just went back into the chuck.
Oh, just the case of the disappearing drill bit.
Yeah. Ian's waiting for the ping.
See, I'm not
Right.
invincible. I would have broken that drill bit by now. In fact, I'd probably broken that drill bit when I got it out of the packet.
Now I could probably use my
Each of never found it.
and eat through that now quickly, but I'm going to have to, so because that's not going to. It's going to take me about 2 hours to get through this little drill, every millimeter. So I'm just going to cut it anyway. Demoing it.
Julie said after this, Terry needs a holiday.
I'm going on holiday
After
next
this, we
Thursday.
all need a holiday.
Dewey, I'm going on Thursday for a
Where are
week.
you going this time?
I'm just going back to Devon to see all our friends. Well, I ain't got any
Okay.
friends, but Ruth is. I'm going trout fishing for a week, fly fishing. And you know why? Because I can. There's no blinking fly fishing up here. All blinking fat coarse fish. You got to throw them back. They taste like grass. Not allowed to eat them. I pay a fortune for it. And they say you can't take them home. No, because they're not good eating. So I'm going to go trout fishing down in Plymouth. After all, I got them with Plymouth Woodturners on a Friday night. Right.
Okay.
This is the bit, hey, isn't it? Aileen, this is the bit, and it is it. 30,000 revs, that'll do, won't it?
Steady as she goes, mate.
And there she goes.
Do we know he's not picking up the plane to finish the lamppost because
Yeah, I can't do that. Pete's not available. It's not my fault. Pete's
I'm
fault.
in France and Lisa's in London. So
See, what can I say? I mean, if these people buzz off on holiday, Dewey, what can I do?
but I am meeting
None of
up
them
with
think
him
of me.
at the Chestnut Weekender.
None of them think of me.
But I've had to buy a ticket in order to be able to deliver a plane of thicknesses to Terry.
Yeah, bless him.
Let's have a vote in the chat. Who thinks that Terry should pay for my ticket?
I think
How
you
much
should.
was your ticket?
I do.
How much was your ticket?
32 quid.
I'll go ask for you.
Nah, don't worry about it.
On the grounds that you might enjoy yourself there.
You got to pay for
No, I
the plane
won't.
of thicknesser anyway, so you know.
I
I'll be all
know.
right.
Right. I'm going to actually use my Russian lathe knife for this. I'm going to carve that a little bit out because I just can't get the axle blade in. I'm just going to cut a little bit out of it. This is where it cracks. I only want to score the inside.
Julie said, yeah, you should pay the full ticket and the fuel as
Should-
well.
should you
I
maybe?
agree, Julie. I
Good
agree.
man, Dewey.
Bloody Welshman. God. Typical. Tight to crab's backside. Now then, can I get my axle blade in there? Yes. What I've got to do now is work it down to there. Just done it that way. Yeah, turn it over. Go back the other way.
Haley's going to the Weekender.
Oh, you babe, that's all right. We'll see you there then.
I'll be there on the Saturday, Haley. I hope to see you there.
Right, so that's that bit done. Don't you think that's really nice?
Lovely. Terry, lovely.
Yeah.
Spot on,
It's,
mate. Spot on.
Put that
it's a
on
hole.
there. Turn that off, just in case I'll need that again. Right, move this rubbish out of the way. It's 8:15 already.
Just
Time's flying, mate.
Yeah, but you did spend an hour looking for a drill bit.
Right, I'm going to part that off. No, hang on a minute. I'm not going to part that off, am I? Am I going to part? No, what I might do is, no, I'm going to keep those threads on there because that's enough. Because I'm sure I got enough I need in there. Yeah, I have got enough in there. I'm parting that off.
Get it parted off.
Parting it off, Ailey. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll blame you.
Don't blame poor Haley. It's not Haley's fault.
Actually, I'll just take this back round a bit as well. Just take that down around there a bit more.
Down around there a bit more. Down a bit around a bit more.
What are you huffing and puffing for, Brian?
Right. Is that done?
That's not done, he says.
Remove that piece.
Are you sure it's done now?
The bin. On that piece.
Piece number 2.
Piece number 2.
get the nub.
I suppose I better check a drawing after all this, don't I?
Good plan. Good plan.
I think it's a bit late. That
Always.
Let me just check this. Oh, there, go away. That's 41.5 mil. Should have been 42. Damn it.
Dagnammit.
46 is the other one. 46 mil. Is that 46 out or in? 46 outside the diamonds. No. I'm going to make. Oh, yeah. I think I might have done that a bit wrong.
Wrong. Oh,
You mean
No.
insofar as the outer thread should have been on the other bit. But that's all right. I can improvise. Yeah, it should have been. Oh, well.
Oh, what have you done? Let me see.
Nothing. It's all right. I got to think about it now. Because I've got to make the inner thread on the on this one. Not that. That's going to be pushing it a bit. I might have to make it. Let's make the hole
Now-
first. Make the hole first.
On Thursday, when we had our little hangout because the live didn't work,
I know what you're going to say.
Antonio was telling you how to use this threading machine.
Mm-hmm.
Did you not
Mhm.
expressly say several times over, always cut the inner threads first?
I think he did.
Yeah.
I think you did, yeah.
But you don't
Just
need to with this.
occasions.
Just
So-
once or twice.
You
What
don't
we're
need
saying
to.
here is that Terry's breaking his own rules.
Terry always breaks the rules.
Pete, when you're a novice, you've got to do that first.
It's working
And
well
when
for
you're
you then, Terry, isn't it?
professional,
Working well for me because I'm on the wrong setting. That's good. No, that's not
Yep.
right. Got to set that to thinking
Just dropped a little nail thing on the floor. Better pick that up.
millimeters. I want millimeters. North. On. Right. Let's find out what this is. This thread. Brian's got one of these now. He's been told how to use it.
Go sideways, Terry. Turn it sideways.
I got it. It's all right. I got it.
There you go.
I got it. 41.62. Lock it there. Right. Now I need to add to that. I need to deduct from that 1.1 millimeter. So, anybody going to tell me what that is? 1.1
1.1.
millimeter less than that?
It's 4.1 now, so it's 3.192.
46 actually. It's easier than that, Brian. If you zero it, just take 1.1 millimeter
And
off.
then move it back 1.6.
1.4, that is 1.1 I want. That's it. That's it. That's it. There it is. It'll do 1.13. Right, I think that
Close enough.
is close enough for me, according to the jig and all that sort of rubbish. It is going to be 1.1 millimeter.
Yeah, go for it.
So I've got to mark this now because I'm going to do that bit first now rather than what I was going to do. But it's not a problem.
Not a problem to man of your caliber. Calibre.
Spindle gauge, where are you? Over there. Looks like it. Mark that spot.
X marks the spot.
Bit big. Or rather, it's a bit small than big. That's it there. Right. You can't see it, of course, because it's in walnut and it's very sort of. That's the size I need.
We've always put a pencil around it so we could see it.
I'm just looking for the pencil now. There's one.
Can you find the pencil?
Here.
It's the first thing you found. That's the first thing you found. Quicker
Stuck to the top of the lathe, Bri.
All right. Oh, there you go.
And I got two Klingspor pencils, by the way.
You have
And I got two of these as well. Guess I need them.
That's just a bit greedy, that, isn't it?
Look at that.
There. You know.
And you got two, Terry. You got three of them. One of them's got a magnet on the end of it.
Yeah, it's got a magnet on it, but I'm not allowed to go near it. So I've got to just put it there and walk away, you know. Like,
yeah.
Can't get too close to it. Right, so that's what I got to hollow out to that sizeage.
Sizeage.
Window gouge. Very low.
Who remembers that?
Now, I'm not sure if there's a depth on this. Look at drawing again. There isn't because it should have been the other way around. So I screwed up on that.
Oh, did you read the drawing wrong?
No, I told you earlier you had it upside down,
wrong.
back to front.
Did the thread wrong?
Sounds like an engineering trick, that.
The thread was on the wrong side. You know, I put the external thread on the wrong one.
Oh, right.
Right, this is Terry. He hadn't read the drawing at all.
So it's all right. It's just called improvisation.
He hadn't even looked at it until he started the live.
Yeah, it just makes it up as he goes along, yeah. And,
So
then he says it's improv.
Little bloody spider running across my leg. Get off.
I've seen that, yeah.
It's annoying me.
I don't like spiders.
Oh, no, I don't worry. I'm not just doing in the way while I'm trying to do something right now. Another one of them. Right, that's that. Right way around. Now this. It's got to be
Mike
right.
Mike Dancer said, if you make one of those pencil holders into an earring, then check behind your ear, you'll find the pencil. Now, I've got to say, I did try that, and then Lisa complains about me writing all over the pillow at night time.
The funny drawings on the pillow.
Yeah.
The trouble is, you can't. I can't wear them behind my ear because it's. I've got glasses. I wear glasses. It's terrible. Can't wear it behind your ear, can you? See if that goes in. It doesn't. Good. Make it so it does, Tara.
Just a smidgen now.
Try that. It's too big. I've got plenty of room here to lay around. It is too big. Right, so I know it's too big by about 0.5 of a mil.
I'd offer the box up to it, mate, just to see, because the pencil line was quite thick.
It was. And my second one is too small. Oh, well, actually, I can force it in, but it's wide grained in it. You know, so it's probably hitting the grain. It shouldn't do, but I think it's not going to work. That's going to be fine.
Perfecto.
So that's going to be fine. So I'll take it in there as such. Like less than a smidgen. I'll take a little bit more. I think that is going to be okay. Let's measure up. Still a bit small. Still got
Anyone
to. I've got to
guessed
take
yet?
the front off a bit, eh?
There's no guessing yet about what it is that you're making.
I was
Oh, I
just
don't know.
thinking,
They might have
Joe,
had it.
that we've not had many guesses yet.
No.
I'm guessing it's a chicken.
Chicken.
I was going to say duck, but you could
I
be
worry.
wrong.
I worry about you, Pete. I definitely do.
Yeah, I worry about me as well. I worry about Pete too. That's
Well,
unusual.
Terry
for
hasn't
me.
forgotten it's hashtag Animal Week, has he?
Forgot what?
It's
Terry
hashtag
forgot.
Animal Week.
Yeah, but Terry forgot.
He's still got 24 hours.
I'm
Class
not
has
worried.
just said, how many of you are going to the weekender? I am now because Terry's forced me to.
He's got to go now because I'm going.
Haley's
You got no
going.
choice.
I'm going. I think Julie's going.
Got it.
There'll be a
That's
few
it.
of us.
That's it.
I know.
As
I
long
know
as I leave
somebody. I know somebody that's not going.
I
You-
do
You're not
too.
going, Brian?
I'm not going.
Me.
No,
Why not, Brian? Why aren't you going, Brian?
it's too far away.
Because he's going to be at your house nicking the bandsaw.
Nah, he won't be here. He'll bottle out. No, don't want to use that.
Mark
I wanna-
Bailey's guessed because he saw the same demo. Martin Dickinson has come in with a tape measure holder, which can wind the tape back into the body of the acorn.
Oh, that's an
It's
interesting one.
original.
Right. Done that. Done that. Just going to make a slot in there now, and it's going to be a tiny slot. So I'll need a tiny slotting machine.
Tiniest of the tiniest.
That'll be this one. So that's going to run the lathe backwards now for this. I think it'll be all right for this lighter cut.
Lucy's got it right. She said it's a thingamabob.
The
It's
different.
thingamajig.
Call it.
It's a thingamajig.
That's one of them, is it? Well, that's
Ian's
very-
guessed is the holder of Terry's masking tape.
Right.
We need a GoFundMe page for masking tape for Terry.
Move this out of the way. Well, let's put the lot here and look at it all. We put all this in the front lathe. Come on. Good job I got this chair. Nothing else to put on here. Somebody's been using my workshop and putting things up there. Right. Take that out. Turn that to there.
Mike Downs with our box says it's a drill sorter. Come on, Mike. I mean, Terry and sorting.
Nah,
Yeah, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Might as
shouldn't even be in the same sentence.
well. Not in the same house.
Wishful thinking. That's what that is. That should work.
Hey,
Hey,
cooking
what?
on gas, are we? Right. Line that up. Line up the drill, the chuck with the bed. Or was pivoting it on the cutter. Looks about right. Looks about right. Take the cutter away from said part. Wind it back out.
Rob's got it completely wrong. He said it's a secure box to hold the gold shavings Terry takes off the gold ingot under the bed to pay for the holidays. Rob, the gold ingot sleeps in the bed because it's Ruth that pays for the holidays.
Yeah, the gold ingot is Ruth.
It is Ruth, yeah.
Well, I don't. I mean, I'll never go on holiday if Ruth can't afford it. No point.
It's true.
I'm trying to look down the bed and I can't see anything. There's no point, is there? Well, on holiday, she can pay. You know, she can afford it.
At the end of the day, we should all give thanks to Ruth because she just keep Terry out of the way.
Yeah, he could be here every week.
Right, the cutter's out of the way. Pull that up. Undo that. Bring it out of the way.
Can you imagine the nation's trauma if Terry was here every week?
Hey, super glue, because we know what it's like. This stuff doesn't thread very well.
Well,
Let
so
it soak
you
for a
say.
bit.
I think it's probably the operator error, maybe.
No, it's just this blinking walnut.
It's soft.
Yeah,
It's really soft. I mean, I didn't expect it. I thought everybody's going to say you, and I can do it then. No. Walnut.
We knew you were going to thread it, so we just chose the most difficult
I
one.
know it is the hardest blinking part to do.
Would I do such a thing to you, Terry? Would I?
Hey, I know
Brian?
you.
Yes, Pete?
The answer is yes.
Yeah, right, that's back in there now.
Yeah.
We now got to come forward and do the
You
old
know me
kiss
so well,
test.
Pete.
So just bring it forward till we get the cutter touching.
Right.
Nice if I
I
had to say no,
resemble that
so I
remark,
could.
Pete.
Notice that we are cutting on the inside edge of this.
Yeah, it's difficult to show you that because you can't see it.
Yeah. We haven't got
Right.
cameras that show that, but
It'll be done
if
over
you're
ever
using one
so
of these jigs, it is worth noting.
I don't know why it hasn't got a camera.
Right, that is just cutting now. Just starting to cut. Make sure it's all tight. I got to come back now. 4 clicks. 1, 2.
I hate to
3,
tell you, but you
4.
sound like a bad
That's
American
4.
Vietnam
There we
movie.
go again. Cut the thread.
Cut the thread. I'm watching you cut the thread.
This is when it'd been really handy if you could put that locking wheel on there.
Yeah. It's a depth stop wheel is what it is.
Yeah.
That sounds something like it, yeah.
Oh, that's me blinking light gone. Look. Run out of energy.
Oh, it didn't run out of battery power, did it?
Run out of battery.
Cheapskate.
Check that out. Pull that up.
You didn't do a Brian and leave it on for like overnight.
You put it on the Pro X to sharpen your tools and you forget that it's on.
Eat your heart out, you lot.
Ah, left the tea
look
bag
at
in my
that.
cup. Oh,
Look at
no.
that. Good job, Terry. First time.
He's only bluffing. It's not right at all.
Perfect.
He's invincible, isn't he? He can't
I'm
do it.
invincible. Right.
Good job, mate.
Or some
bit
would
done.
say insufferable, but no matter.
Huh? Don't you worry about that, Byron. Don't you worry about that, Byron. We're there. We've done that.
Lovely job.
Because I am. I know what's there.
Push that rubber mat over a little bit further. I can get my chair a bit closer to the lathe. Ah, there we go. I can lean on the lathe and watch the telly now. That's good.
Martin Ford at Turning Crazies in.
Right, Martin.
Evening, Martin.
Good evening.
Come on, buddy.
Take this chuck off. Put it back on there.
Mike says, have you got a dental mirror? That's what I've seen machinists use. That would be ideal.
Good for sure.
Now then. Take that out of there, put that there, put that there. Now taking very light cuts. Just going to round that end up. I'll slow it down a bit because it's going about 300 mile an hour now.
First time I've seen a threaded egg cup.
Just to stop the egg getting away.
I think this.
Oh God, I can't drink that. It's far too strong. Oh my God.
Is there enough water in Ireland to actually dilute that to your
This
preference?
chisel's blunt. Going to
Oh,
sharpen
Pete,
it.
there's definitely enough water in Ireland.
It's going to sharpen my chisel.
We got a year's worth of rain yesterday.
Blunt.
I just
We haven't had rain for 13 weeks.
I've just pulled
You got
2/3
ours
of that
there,
down the
Shane.
drain. And it's still
Too
too
long.
strong.
It's going to sharpen my spindle gouge. Blunt.
I can't believe I left tea bag in my cup that long.
Oh, no.
That's bad me. You can't see the bottom of the cup. That's a bit better.
Yeah, a bit better.
You might as well just have a cup of hot water.
It's a bit bitterer.
That's it.
That Joey, basically what Brian drinks is hot water.
Mm.
Yeah. Hot coloured water.
Just fine.
Well, not much colour in it.
Well, there's a wee bit. Just takes the plain look off it.
It's 20 to 9,
no.
Terry.
Yeah, he's nearly finished. He's all right.
Can't hear
No,
you a
no,
minute if
no,
you're talking to
I'm
me
saying-
because I can't hear you very well because I got the machine on here.
I just thought I'd keep you informed.
Proper brew. Oh. I can't be doing with strong tea. It's just too strong. Yeah. Yeah.
No, black tea, mate.
It goes like that anyway. I don't like tea.
Where's me 400 grit gone? What do I do with that? Oh, it's dropped on the floor. Look. Ah!
No.
Hey, that was Terry bending down to pick it up, by the way. That noise. Julie Shed wants to know, is Joe singing tonight?
No.
Turn that off. Right. Sanding sealer.
What's that, Joe?
Or sanding sealer. Oh, Christ.
Ah, mate.
Did you knock it on the floor?
Yeah.
Sanding sealer everywhere.
No, it's all right. Got one of those squeegee lids on it.
Well, how did the sanding sealer finish on this?
No, I'm going to wax it again. I've done that half and I'm not going to go right up the top with it. So I've already done the top bit.
No, I will save you from my dulcet tones this evening.
Dulcet.
Yeah, sorry, Joe, but we're going to run out of time. Well, I'll run out. I'll be glad I'll have a late home. You know.
Yeah, I've grown pretty watch out.
I've got a week to walk a fortnight in a minute. Get there. What am I looking for now? 400 grit. 400 grit. Would you put it, Brian? Oh, there's...
I put it beside 200 grit just then, are you?
Yeah, I thought you did. Yeah, just give it a little, just in case any of the grain rises. Shouldn't really, but all right. Hampshire of Sheens.
Well, a little bit.
Clean bit of that.
Shiny, uppy stuff.
For a bit
You
of
know,
that
you've
on.
just disappointed Terry Bartlett now, don't you?
Sorry, Toe.
If you keep going for another 15 minutes, Terry, my batteries will be charged for my lamp.
Yeah, that's right. We'll do that. It's going to be 15 minutes anyway.
Yeah, no.
Let that dry a minute. I've got other things to do. Yeah.
Oh, there's more.
No, there's a lot more.
Oh, no.
I didn't. Especially for you,
Lose-
Brian. There's a lot more.
I'm losing the will here.
Losing the well, Brian.
Oh, dear. That's sort of funny side to that.
I might even have to put a light on here.
My battery's flat here, actually. Yeah, that's a point. I can't put the light on anymore. Yeah. I got actually sanding
No,
marks there. Look.
what I mean is I might have to switch the workshop lights on. It's getting dark here.
I got sanding marks there. It's not good. Is that 400 I used? Looks like it was. May not have been mine. Might have been someone else. Sound them out there. Sound them out. I could use yours for grip,
Use
can I
a piece
really?
of web racks to denib, don't you?
Yeah, I usually do. Yeah, I can't find it now.
It's another
that
thing
cheap?
we can't find.
Can't find anything tonight.
I'll
What we
find-
need, Terry, is a little slidey drawer underneath the lathe, just underneath the lathe bed.
Oh yeah, and what's the point of that, Brian? It's just fill with shavings.
No, but you keep it closed, Terry,
Drying.
and only open it when you
You're
need
talking
it.
to me now.
Yeah, that's true. It'll be left open the first day. And you'd have all that little sanding things just at your hand.
Yeah.
He's got one of them. He's got a little thing under his bed.
Oh, look at that. I moved the
Ah.
drawing that I was supposed to be looking at, and there it is.
Right there it is.
Finded it.
I moved the drawing.
He did what?
He finded
Moved
it.
the drawing.
He finded it.
I found it.
Ah, that's nearly as good as better.
That was
I
better.
found it.
Oh God, he finded it.
He found it. Oh, I found it.
Ah, I love it.
Right, where's that other piece?
He was looking for it, and it took him a long time to find it.
Shut your mouth, Oozer.
Oh, yeah. I keep eyeing up this tall, scraggly oak ash tree in the field across from me home.
I don't know. I'll go get it.
Go over and put a little nick in it with the saw. It'll be down the next windy night. and you'll
Yeah,
get it.
it'll be gone next week.
Yeah.
Get that. Nice and shiny.
Clark, you know what that is. Lovely old job.
Oh, it's bright, isn't it?
Yeah,
Nice, isn't it?
lovely.
Nice, isn't it? Nice, isn't it? Right.
Terry will not find things until he comes back from his third holiday, says Martin.
I'll go on holiday next week, Martin. Yeah, and I'm off again in
You told us 300
July.
times already.
In July. Did I tell you that? I'm going in July for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Yeah,
we
so,
know.
Terry's on
Bored.
holiday mode till Christmas.
We're not bored. We're not bored of tears. Listen to you or anything.
good.
So when are you away in July?
Christ.
Oh, Pete, don't
Uh,
encourage him.
Ask Ruth.
Ralph, when's he away in July?
It's not watching.
She said no, not allowed to.
Oh. That'll be you two. And Lucy just added fuel to the fire and says, question, where are you going this time, Terry?
France.
He's got a France land. Is this the fishing trip? No.
No,
that's
no,
next
it's next week. France for 2 weeks, I'm going.
He's going over to France for a feed of frogs.
At least people don't make you suffer through their holiday photos nowadays. Yeah, the old slideshow in the front room. Yeah.
I could do that if you want.
Well, now it just appears every day on Facebook.
Yeah. Facegram.
Well,
Good
I'm away on a bike trip next week,
man. Good
Yeah,
man,
well,
Pete.
Brian's doing next week.
and
Apparently
there
so.
will not be a single photograph posted by me
Quite right.
because A, I might be embarrassing myself, so I'm not going to post those pictures.
You'll be in a hell of a stay. I know you.
B, I don't want to incriminate myself about where I am and what I'm doing, so I'm not going to post those pictures. And C, holiday photos should be banned.
I agree, P.
I did a 6 weeks tour when I first met Lisa. I just went off for 6 weeks. And she's photography minded. She said, "Oh, send me some pictures of the scenery." In the 6 weeks, I sent her one picture.
Yeah.
And that was at the front door when you got home.
No, it was the bike parked up on. It was in the Dolomites. Parked on some mountain with a valley behind it, anyway. But yeah, I took that picture because I thought the bike looked good there, so I took a picture of it and sent it to her. That's the only picture I took the entire trip.
That was plenty, Pete, was it?
Oh, I thought it was enough. I thought it was too much actually, but
Just get that out in the middle of there. That was that in there. It's a super glue.
Don't know, Terry. We can't see in there.
No, oh sorry, it's a super glue also. Gonna give it a little sand. Not that it matters, you ain't gonna see this anyway.
Oh, don't take too much of your threads now.
Yeah, I'm trying not to touch the threads. That'd do.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
That'll be alright.
Just colour the inside purple or something. It'll be fine.
That's better. 6 mil. Now where did I put those trails? There.
God, here we go. Yeah.
Right,
no,
put 'em
she's
there.
only off for one Sunday.
Then I'm back for 2 and off for another 3. What's that back to now?
Oh, sucks to be out there, doesn't it?
Sucks to
be
be
me.
you, right?
Sucks to be me. Like again, we're gonna lock it down just short of where we're gonna go. Put the lid on full speed.
Full razzle.
And right hand pedal to the headlight.
Wind it very gently forward so it cuts its own point.
Give them me old razzle dazzle.
And now, if I slow it down, that shouldn't wobble and it should now do the job.
I have to put the lights on. There we
Make
go.
sure I've gone deep enough.
The lights are on.
I've gone deep enough. Let's have a check. That fit in there, right? I've gone deep enough.
Oh, good.
Right. Take that out. Over there. Put that back in its box, or else I will lose it. Right. Where's my scooters all gone? Over there. Getting blunt, this is. Don't like that. Too blunt. Get the other one. Another. And do one there.
Spare one.
Half-inch one. Might use it for so long, I don't know where the bevel is now. Come here. There it is.
It's just below the sharpie pointy bit.
Yeah, below the business end.
Usually at the front.
Sand that up, toe. Oh, that's a bit rough here. That's a bit finer than that. That's a bit rough as well. Right, go cut another bit. Back in the sack. Must have lost that other piece. 240 I want.
Mike said,
One of
what's the
those.
purpose of the slot? You have to
Ah.
wait and see, Mike.
Wait and
Yes.
see.
Soon see.
Don't be so hasty.
David Nichol just came in. He says, "Did I miss anything?"
No,
No,
David.
Just
Nothing to miss here, man.
Just a bit.
$400. No. 240. 180, 240. $400.
Oh, Joe's popped out. Thinks she's backstage. Can you let her back in, Terry?
No.
She's fell out.
Yeah.
No, she's not. She's just gone blank. That's pretty
Joe,
right.
where are you?
Oh dear.
I put
Where
her
are
out
you,
back in again.
Joe?
Come back, Joe.
Pardon me. Where are you, Josephine? There we are. What's that bit? So far.
Josephine has
Yeah.
left the country.
She's left the country.
Maybe she
I was
ran
gonna-
out of
I was going to
tenderloins.
just yours regret this bit just because, but no point now. He's gone.
I'll sing.
Oh, Christ.
Right. You sure?
No.
Joe said, crumbs, I'll just watch.
Oh, sorry, Joe.
No
Don't know what
bothers,
happened to
Joe.
you.
No bothers.
Lucy, I'm on can number 4 at the moment.
I'm trying to get him to a dozen loose.
I did that
I'll get
last
him.
night.
I'll get the bugger there.
We had,
I'll
we had
get
the
him to a
neighbours
dozen.
over last night just for a social drink.
12 cans later.
Yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning we finished. And we started at
Ready?
7. So it was quite a session.
That was
Oh,
very
good
social.
session, though. Good session, but look at that.
Yeah, we haven't really sort of spent a lot of time with them recently.
hmm
They just had their 40th wedding anniversary, so we had to celebrate that.
Oh, very nice.
Celebrated in style.
Yeah. I think I'm going to use my Russian lathe knife if I can. Because I want a nice, shiny finish. Turn that off a minute.
The perfect tool for the job.
Nice, shiny finish, but I want it not got to be nice and sharp. Razor sharp. Betch. Work on this.
What are you using that?
600.
400 diamond cap? 600.
600. Yeah. It's right in the point. I need it. Right on the point.
You don't want a bar on it either.
No, no burr on it. No, that'll be fine.
Strop it.
Strop it, right.
No, I haven't got a strop.
Ask your trousers, mate.
I want it nice and straight too, if I can. The problem is that I've got a 6mm O there, am I got to worry about? This cuts so damn fast. It's a job to know when I'm going to reach it. I reached it.
You got it.
Yeah.
You're there.
Before you get any further, what's the thickness of that bar?
Brian's talking for his backside again. You put your microphone down, Brian?
No, what's the thickness of that bar, Terry?
Oh, that's the bar you were asking me earlier. I could-
This bar, I'll let you know in a sec. Looks about 10mm to me.
That's what I thought. Keep going, Terry. My battery is not charged yet. Keep going.
Yeah, okay. 9.97. 10
10
mil.
10 of them
10
are
mil.
millimeters.
10 millimeters is fine. Yeah, that's fine.
That'd be 3/8 and a bit-ish.
Yeah.
3/8
so,
a wee
yeah.
bit. Yeah.
3/8 with a wiggle.
Now, I could pick a thread on here and screw this back on and finish it dead properly. I've got time for that, he asks himself.
Yes, you have.
Right.
It's just coming to 9 o'clock.
Just 5 to 9 on my clock.
Is that all? Oh, I've got months yet.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody's got home to go to. You might as well carry on.
So, well, to be truthful, most of us are at home.
Have can somebody tell me where I'd just put that bloody caliper?
I had no idea, mate. No idea. Next to the 400 grit sandpaper.
Oh, there it is. So I put it under some tools. Switch it on.
Oh,
Find out
it's
what
like
this
me,
is.
hiding the mouse in a bowl. A bowl in a bowl with the mouse in it.
Find out what that is again.
Did everybody see my giraffe?
Zeroed up.
Yeah, it was cool.
Double check.
That was a cool giraffe.
You little giraffe.
Zero it up and make it bigger by 1.1 mil.
1.1 millimeter.
If I've got time tomorrow after the farrier's been, I'm going to make a hummingbird.
Fine. That'll do.
Did you make a hummingbird today, William?
No, I didn't get a chance, mate.
I made one last week. Was I supposed to
Take pictures of it.
didn't do that.
You're not very clever, are you? I mean,
I
seriously.
made
Pete.
one. And I painted it and it was pretty.
Ah, you just spend it.
Now it's grey.
It made as fire. It made as far as a fire pit, did it?
Yeah.
That sounds about right for you, Pete. What I need to search for is SK crafts.
And send off said pictures.
No, it's not for that.
You searching for SK Crafts at bcinternet.com.
No. No, I'm just looking at his Steve's website.
skcrafts.uk.
It's one. SK Crafts Woodturners.uk.
Yeah, but SK
Was that close? Was it close?
.uk. Sorry, .uk will get you there.
Oh, it comes up as well, does it? Oh, very good.
Not
Yeah.
far off.
I set them up with 3 different names now.
Oh, you're far too good.
Can't tell going too fast. I ain't got a light for it. But it's too bloody small by miles. The other one.
I see Ian Lee, he's either got a good memory or he went back up through the chat to find out what the number was.
Yeah, good memory.
See what that's like.
Aha.
Bit more.
Oh, itchy. Itchy leg.
Oh, perfect.
Spot on.
Spot on.
And Wayne Bigfoot Woodcraft has joined us. Good evening, Wayne.
Hey,
Evening,
Wayne.
Wayne.
Evening, buddy.
Where's me thing gone? Narrow part into where are you?
Worth mentioning, you just put a little chamfer on there as well.
Yeah, just where? Oh, yeah, there it is. Yep, just because it's a tiny
Just
little
did.
one I'm doing in it. Too high. That'll do.
That's worth
Who's
talking
over
about as well,
there?
Terry.
Pardon?
That's worth talking about as well. Relief cut at the back.
Yes. Yeah, put a cut in the back, cut at the front. Just there's this. My little cutter is going to. Actually, I could put a bigger cut at the back, but it doesn't really matter. I could take it deeper there because the cutter's quite wide. So, what did I do with that parting tool? Put it there. I'll take a bigger cut at the back because but I don't want to go too far in the. No, I won't. I'll leave it at that. So I've only got a few threads to screw into, am I?
Yeah. That little relief cut at the back just stops it from
The cutter
banging up against it and ripping the threads apart.
yeah. Set, tight, tight. Yeah, off. Once upon a time, there was a tavern where Pete used to drink.
I'm starting to worry about you, Terry.
Line up the bed. Tighten that down.
Right.
Yes, Terry. Hi, Pete.
Starting.
Ah, yes,
Wind it
Terry.
off.
True.
Wind it
True.
back.
I don't see any things on Steve's website.
What's that?
The
The cam
adapters. Cam
for
back
the
adapter.
camback, yeah.
No, I think he just did one for somebody who ordered it.
Ah, yeah.
Kiss
Okay.
test.
I've got on a face tube
Not
that Steve
touching
done
yet.
it.
Oh. I'll give him a shout tomorrow.
Right, it's just touching now. So what did we say we needed? 4.
4
1,
flicks in.
2, 3, 4. I'm not going to super glue this because I only want it as a rough thread thing tonight. So see what it cuts like without super gluing. Probably cut the pieces.
Yeah.
That'd be fine. What
Turn
could
it up
possibly
full
go
speed, be
wrong?
helpful.
Oh, that's cutting.
That's where that relief cut comes in, because it just allows that cutter to spin freely at the end of the thread rather than chatter.
Drop that one. Go pick it up, Tara. Obviously, I want the right size. Too big.
Too big. Too big.
Too big. No, don't want that guy. Coarser than that. That one. 180. Just screw the sand them off a bit. I'm not either that. I've got to put it back in the chuck.
You might get enough off of the paper.
I might get enough off to just do another one. I'll probably will super glue this one though.
If it makes a better thread, super glue.
Well, no, it doesn't matter. It's only as a jam chuck, isn't it?
Oh,
No, I
yeah,
mean-
true. True. But you better.
Cannot really worry.
Yeah, you might be able to use it for something else another time.
Worry about that well. Don't worry about things like that. Oh yeah, another jam chuck, I suppose.
Another jam chuck, yeah, definitely.
Don't touch the piece where you've had it already, Tara. Don't touch the piece where you've had it already. Ah, stuck to my thumb. No, didn't. Just missed it. Wind that back. Make sure it goes down.
Oh, jeez, what are you like?
Put my bolt back in. Tighten that up. Forward a click. Off again. Oh, I had it here a minute ago. Where did I?
Oh, look at that. Spot on. That's how you do it, boys and girls.
Invincible. Go on there. Go back. I can go
Ruby
back
Claire's
there.
in all the way from New Zealand.
Hello,
Hey,
Ruby.
Good evening, Ruby.
How you doing in New Zealand, Ruby? She's doing in New Zealand. God,
She's off
she's a
demonstrating
Ruby's
for
on
Wicked Fire, I
tour.
think.
she's
Yeah.
a bugger, isn't she, eh?
She's gone down to see the upside down people.
Yeah.
The downside uppers.
Nice to see you, Ruby. Welcome home.
Right, I'm going to try and make a decent cup of tea this time.
Another one.
Oh, yeah.
Holy moly.
Didn't like that one. It was too strong. Yeah. Ruby says it's good exercise walking around my hands. Pete.
That'll be it. Yeah.
Watch the blood doesn't run to your head, yeah. Water in cup.
Cold
Tea
down
bag
there,
out
isn't
of
it?
cup. It's
It is
winter
a bit
down
of
there
winter
now.
there, yeah.
No, Ruby like that because she likes cold weather, doesn't she?
Well, she's
It is.
Canadian, isn't she? They're
She's
weird.
Canadian.
Canadian.
Yeah,
Yeah, used to it, aren't
Canadian.
they? Them Canadians are worse. They're used to it.
Canadians is weird. They
Yeah.
like it cold.
They must have
Yeah.
dropped something on their lathe. There's a big dent in it,
Mm.
but I don't recall doing it.
Could have been me.
Could have been you, yeah. Oh, I got a mark there. Look, don't know that.
I doubt that way. It's more likely to be me. So.
Don't like that mark. It's got a mark there. Get rid of that.
It is the winter, but it's not really cold.
Is it not?
No. It
But it would
never
be.
gets really. In the South Island, South Island or North Island, it never gets really cold.
Yeah, they got more altitude in the South Island. They got more mountains down there.
One of them gets cold and snowy and stuff.
For that.
If just remember, you've got the farrier coming tomorrow.
Shasheen.
Damn.
Wax. Put the wax on. Wax on, wax off. Turn that on.
Waxy, waxy. You could give it a little buff on the wheels after anyway. Shine it up.
Can I? Yeah.
Ruby says, countryside is absolutely beautiful. Terry, you'd find lots of great scenes to paint.
Wonderful.
No comment.
Only one problem with that, Ruby. About 12,000 miles away.
It's a bit of a
Ruby,
trek, yeah.
Ruby could take you some nice pictures and send them to you.
My son went to New Zealand when he was on tour with the theatre company. And he toured doing War Horse in New Zealand, and I got loads of drone shots of him. Brilliant they were. So
Well-
far, so good.
Ruby's indicated she might come and visit us in the autumn.
Oh, that's all right. Let me
so
know
I've got-
when, so just to make sure I can be here, like, you know.
I've got from now until then to make a mess of my workshop, so Ruby's got something to tidy up when she gets
Well,
there.
I'll pop
you
down then,
take
Pete,
care of
if you like, and give you a hand. I can soon screw
Yeah,
that up for you.
come down, give me a hand, make a mess.
That's easy enough to do. I'm just measuring this now.
To the way.
50 millimeters, 50 point whatever millimeters. Lock that there. That's there. Right.
Something like that.
That's that. Locked up. Stay. Take that bit off. Don't need that now. Keep that bit just in case. Right. I've got to go and cut a piece of blackwood a minute.
Blackwood.
Which is the length time it takes to get to New Zealand. Terry could have 2 holidays in.
He'd have
Yeah.
to hold on the way there.
Got it square there. Oh, right. Just got my automatic switcher.
An automatic switcher differ.
Put it on there.
This is for switching the cam bikes on.
Yeah, number 2, I won't, don't I? That one. There they are. Cam backs are on. That's on. Switch that off, switch that off. Leave that there. Don't need that now. Come back this way.
Yeah, if you don't need that, Terry, just put it in the post to me, will you?
Is that sorry?
You don't need it, just put it in the post to me.
Leave what?
Yeah, the length of blackwood.
That little bit of scrap blackwood you got back there. Is,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
You don't need it, just-
cut.
I got
Get a
tons.
post.
See, I got tons. I don't know what to do with it. I got tons of the stuff. Right now, I do need to put. I do need to put another set of jaws on the lathe unless I can get it on here. I'll be able to get it in there. Actually, in between those. Oh, I didn't have to do that. Oh, actually, I could do it between centers, couldn't I?
Yeah, change camera there, bud.
Yeah, I could do it between centers, I think. Do I want to do it between centers? Not really, but I will.
What we're doing now?
Well, we don't know because we don't know what he's doing. So
Just wait, Brian. Just wait, will you, man?
I'm bored.
We'll go to bed.
Looks like a pen blank.
No, it is.
maybe turning the pen.
Oh, it's a pen and inkwell. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
I think you're close. You're
Finally
very close,
guessed,
Brian.
Brian. Finally guessed.
Very close.
Oh, cows are back in the field at the back of the house.
Oh no,
Well, is that good or what?
they'll be eating Michelle's flowers.
Oh, I better actually mark this because blackwood's so hard it won't hold on there.
These
Better
ones
bang,
are. It's the,
pop a hole
the
in
little,
it. Better bang a hole in it.
no, no. It's the little. It's the little calf ones that's up at the yard. Are a torture.
Yeah.
Just broke it. I hit it too hard.
When I was a kid, we had 2 Jersey milking cows that we kind of had as pets, really.
Dang,
They provided very rich milk, which we used to raise calves on.
I'll still get
But
away
we'll
with
put
it.
it down so they could actually eat it or drink it, whichever. And one day they
Cut it off again.
they got away.
They got away.
And
Obfuscate
by
the
the time
big
we
bits of
found
freedom.
them, my parents were very proud of their new, very deep pile shag carpet there in the living room.
Seems coming. What's
And
coming?
the cows were in there grazing on it.
Lovely.
Oh
They
my
made a
god.
nice gold patch in the middle of it.
Grazing on the carpet.
Yeah,
Yep.
it wouldn't surprise me. You'll eat anything.
Flaming egg.
Yeah, I got a bit of grief for that. I don't know why.
You got a bit of grief. Was it your
Yeah.
fault? Did you let them out?
Might have done.
Might have left the
Might
gate
have done.
open somewhere. Hmm.
Might have done.
Hmm.
I couldn't remember. He probably had too many beers.
No, I was only like 12 at the time.
Aye, that's,
Yeah.
well, that's what
Oh,
we said.
that's all right.
They had too many
Oh.
beers.
No, you probably started. Yeah.
Martin's having to go, he says.
True, Martin.
Take care,
Thanks for
Mark.
coming in. Appreciate it.
Head of finance is demanding attention, apparently.
Head of finance is demanding attention.
Ruby says the chap she's visiting is an artist who paints by mouth.
Oh, aye.
Oh, right.
Corinne Tilley. K-E-R-R-I-N-T-I-R-R-E-Y.
Lovely.
Google him and have a look. I'm
Smashing,
do that
Jolly.
right now, actually.
Get. If you're looking up, I'll not bother, but you can put the link in.
I'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cracking that there.
Something broke off, isn't it?
Yeah.
I haven't got it round yet.
Must have blinked. You've just torn a bit off the edge, hopefully. Does sometimes splinter the edge a bit when you.
Yeah, see the little piece on the bedways, look.
Oh, yeah, that's a big bit, isn't it?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a big bit. There's a bit of a chunk.
Ah, Tim from TF Turning has came in.
Aye, Tim.
Good evening, Tim. Hope you're keeping well, buddy.
So this is where Ruby is at the moment.
Well, not rush over the look now, but I'll click the link and save the link. And
Yep, have a look later.
I'll go have a look
See him as
later.
round.
Rob from Copper Owl has just came in. Good evening,
It's
Rob.
round. Evening, Rob.
And
How
we
you
could
doing,
all
buddy?
go off and look now because Terry wouldn't notice.
You wouldn't
that?
notice.
What's that?
Nothing, Terry. It's all right. Carry on, mate.
Talking about you, mate, not to you.
Rob's in the wood shop turning. Good man, Rob.
Well, Rob.
What you turning, buddy?
Making a video, I hope.
God, that's what I need to do next week, make a video. Oh, God.
Yeah, me too. I'm all out.
You can't be.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've only got a dozen in hand ready.
Yeah, I didn't do
Yeah.
any in a while, Pete. I was being a ball boy.
He's been a bit lazier last week or so.
Yeah.
Bald and sideless.
Actually, you've been putting them out at quite a rate, haven't you?
Yeah.
Shorts and whatnot. It's,
Oh, yeah.
You've been using up your stock.
I have.
Long form videos is what we need. 10 minutes, 10, 15, 20-minute videos.
What do I need now? The other
I
drill,
hear,
don't
I hear
6 mil
people
drill.
talking outside.
6 mil drill I need. What's that one there? Set that to 6
Oh,
mil.
that's the young fella for the. There's a young fella came and asked me the other day, could he metal detect the fields?
You said no.
And I said, hey, work away.
But
Just
after it's
50-50
yours.
split, though. 50-50 split.
Yeah.
Just watch the horses don't run over you.
Find a couple of gold Roman coins or something, buddy.
Not much chance of
Be
that.
nice.
I'm
You
just
never
making
know.
this point.
I have to tell you,
5 of a mil smaller.
because of the ancient monument up there, it's been metal detected to death.
Yeah.
Okay.
0.5 of a mil smaller than I need.
I don't think the Romans ever found out that Ireland existed. Did they?
What's that, Pete?
I
I
don't
don't
know if
think the
the
Romans ever found out that Ireland existed.
Oh, yeah, they got this far.
They got that far.
did they?
Yeah.
God,
My neighbour's Italian.
this is going to be small.
Dave's Italian. Fair enough.
Yeah, that came a little bit later. That was with the ice cream invasion.
His family just stayed then.
Yeah,
Never
yeah.
went home.
Never went home.
The Legionnaire just stayed.
Yeah.
They can't be bothered with the trip all the way back to Rome.
The eagle
Stay
landed and stayed.
here. I'll stay here. Yeah.
There have been some Roman coins found in the northern counties.
There you go. I would never have thunked it. Not something I've ever looked into.
Yeah.
You certainly don't hear about it very often. I don't remember hearing about it at all, ever.
I think I made that too big. I think I'll move the damn thing, not tighten it up enough to check a drill again. Check the drills. Right, that's where the drill should be. Then move it forward another 0.5 of a mil. Like that. A little bit thinner there.
Matthew's been at work today. It's just had a 14-hour day.
Oh, bloody heck. He's dedicated to the cause, isn't he?
Well, there's a whole issue currently because there's quite a lot of foreign people working in the factory, and a whole lot of them were sent home the weekend because of the riots and stuff that's happening
Oh yeah.
in Belfast, or not Belfast so much, but Ballymena and other places. But there's quite a few of them come from Belfast, and we're a bit worried about their safety, or the safety of their houses. So some of them were sent home on Friday, and they may not have come back to work.
So Matthew was short-staffed.
Matthew would be short-staffed and taking up the slack himself, Being the supervisor, you kind of sometimes just have to do that.
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah, you got to look after the staff, but you also got to get the job done. So
Exactly. And
Right,
it's kind
let's
of
have a look at that.
it's fast-paced food logistics, so once it's made, it kind of has to get out of the factory.
well, yeah.
It does.
And that's the bit Matthew's responsible for. It's the dispatching of it.
Sure.
If you ever enjoyed a packet of naked bacon, that came from Matthew's factory.
No, I normally get put clothes on before eating bacon. So
Yeah, naked bacon is the name of the product. Don't eat it naked, you prick. It's made with no nitrates. That's why they call it naked. It's just pure bacon, nothing else added.
Pure piglet.
Yep.
You guys are supposed to advise me, and I had to think about that.
What were I advising you for?
Well, you should have said put the white thing up so we could see it.
Oh, well, we could see
Right,
it.
I've done it. I've done it. So,
We could actually see it okay. It was fine.
Terry, I forgot you were on, mate.
that's why.
You've been that quiet,
Oh,
Yeah, we thought you were going to bed, mate.
which is not like you. You're usually quite vocal. What's this?
It's a very thin pen.
I hope that's a lead.
you worry about it.
Who was it used to do that? It was the Theo Lampaloo or whatever you call him.
Ooh.
Used to Theo. The New Zealand guy. He used to turn tons of fennel out of a pencil lead.
Yeah, I can do that. I've done that.
Thomas Love.
I can't find the piece now. Yeah, Thomas Lab did it, but can't be bothered to do things like that anymore.
The first person
Anybody seen my project? I don't know where it is, and I can't finish it without.
He's lost it.
I put it somewhere. Where did I put it?
On
none of you
bench.
lot been listening, have you?
It's on the bench behind you.
Found it. Sorry.
Yeah, with all the rest of your workshop.
See if you tidy up now and again, it may help.
Hey,
Hey, what? Did I offend you? The truth often offends.
Oh, I just got a notification. Colin Way has done a video.
right,
YouTube
tighten that up.
turning a Gert big finial.
Did you see it? Yeah.
I seen it on Facebook. I seen a picture.
I seen it on FaceTube too, yeah.
So the video is just out.
Massive thing.
I think that should be all right.
Turned it on a 508.
You are?
He turned it on a 508.
What, Colwyn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him do that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a rather large finial which didn't fit on his 406. So
He said that, didn't
he made all the shavings in somebody else's workshop, which I think was a brilliant idea.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, I saw what you said.
It's a great reason to have a smaller lathe.
We've seen you.
Leave all the mess in somebody else's workshop. Rivia just said she's off to Australia after New Zealand to see Theo.
Oh, good. It's the Australian.
Yeah.
I thought he was from New
Yeah, he's
Zealand.
Australian.
Yeah, Theo's Australian. She's going there in a couple. I think he's actually North Australia,
Oh, right, okay.
Queensland way. I think.
I haven't seen him for an age. Was he
He's
not well?
been well. He's not been
Not
well.
well, yeah.
Now, this is looking a little bit knob-like to me.
You're making a little button knob on the end of that, Terry.
Yeah, I reckon he is. He's making a knobby thing.
Oh, that's
I
better.
don't. I don't think it's a pen at all, guys.
Don't you reckon?
I have my doubts.
It's a plunger.
Mm.
This morning I'll be able to go and pick up a lemon and some oranges for breakfast. Theo lives in Brisbane. There you go.
Ah, Brisbane. Lucy has to go.
Oh,
care,
bye,
Lucy.
Lucy.
Thanks for coming in.
Sure,
Cheers,
Lucy.
Lucy.
Take care, kiddo.
Take care, baby. Can't get in there now with that bloody bit there. I might have to cut it smaller.
Oh, get your scalpel. Get your scalpel, mate.
Yeah. Russian late night, God.
Yeah, that's the point. Could use that. Where's that gone? Over there.
Stack gun.
He's
Oh, you're a
hopeless
worry.
tonight. He's
Yeah,
just
you're a worry.
absolutely
You're a lost cause, mate.
hopeless tonight. Hopeless.
Now,
Paul Norfolk Hunter says it's a bobbin box. Mm. You could be right. Easy.
Now, I just had to cheat and look up Brisbane because my geography skills aren't as good as they used to be. It is top right.
Top right hand corner. Queensland direction.
Yeah.
Queensland direction, yeah.
Been to Queensland. Been to a tropical forest in Queensland.
Kind of knew it was up that way, but my memory's almost as bad as Brian's. So
Did some jungle warfare training in
you reckon,
Australia.
Pete? I don't reckon anything's bad as Brian's memory.
Right. Listen
What?
to you who couldn't find a
Eh?
thing in his workshop this evening.
I still can't find it now. I've lost my 400 grit paper.
Where's my project? I just sat
Oh
down.
no. Yeah,
And you were
Right.
complaining about my memory.
400
Hey,
mil.
he was 10 minutes late coming in because we couldn't find the workshop. Right? I don't know anything.
Yeah.
I couldn't find the workshop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The very cheek of you.
Actually,
Terry
I didn't get home till a day later than Ruth. I couldn't find the house.
I don't know.
Martin Dickinson has to go. Take care, Martin. Thanks for
Bye,
coming in,
Martin.
buddy.
Here's Marion.
Cheers,
Catch you
man.
yeah, if you're catching us next week, it might be me.
It will be. Won't be me.
No, it might be.
I'm away on holiday.
might
Did I
be.
tell you that I'm on holiday next week?
Terry,
I
you're
don't
going on
know.
holiday next week.
I am.
No, are you?
You never mentioned it, mate.
Thursday
never
for the
mind.
following 2 Sundays.
Oh, you were slow at mentioning that this week.
Yeah, you kept that quiet, mate.
Well, I didn't want to upset you.
I'm
You don't
popping in for a
upset.
little ride next week. So
You don't upset us, Terry. We're just quite pleased that you're not coming in.
I know.
Oh, we're really bad
I
to you,
do.
Terry, aren't we? I might have to add 2 smiley faces to my
Webrats, where are you? Here you are. Webrats.
Going to have to put another smiley face on my list.
Oh, I shined that up just nice.
Wax.
now going back to Carson's question right at the very beginning of this 7-hour episode. if you use African blackwood,
Mhm.
then you don't need a clear polish or any polish. It's just shiny.
Yeah. Just buff it, it'll shine.
Just buff it.
Yep.
There you go. There you go. Look at that. Look.
Get a good cut and it'll buff.
Now, before I part it off, I'm going to see if it fits.
That's not a bad plan.
If I can find the piece I had.
Yeah.
There it is. Got it,
Where's
got it.
the project that I've lost?
Got it.
again? That's a much better cup of tea this time.
No, I can't find the damn hole, look, because it's so small. You can't penetrate this stuff very well.
You want to use my glasses, Bunny?
No, Tony, I can see without glasses, but I can see little.
Terry, it's in the middle.
It's in the middle.
Yeah, it's fine in the middle, Pete. When the bit that came off, look.
Oh, right, came off the corner. Oh, see. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit of bad luck, mate. Yeah.
you were lucky.
Yeah, because I wouldn't have been carrying on.
That could have been far worse. Could be me turning it.
It could have been.
Oh, too much.
Yeah, well.
We didn't split the end of it today.
No.
No, it bent a little.
It
No,
bent
bent.
a little.
Oh, did
I'm only
Got
going
a
in
bit-
there, look, Brian.
it get a
I'm
bit
only going in
springy?
there.
Did it get a bit
Yeah.
springy?
It did.
Little bit. Just ease it off a bit. There you go.
Russian lathe knife again. I might have to pinch that next time I'm in Terry's workshop.
I'm going to try and make one, Pete.
You could try, Brian.
Well, you could try, but it's easier to pinch Terry's. I'm
Well, that's
funny.
true. That's true. Just get him to bring it down to the weekender. And you can borrow it for a couple of weeks. You'll
I'll
not
never
need
get
it.
it again.
If you borrow it for a couple of weeks, he's going on holiday anyway. Well,
I
come to
know
think
he's
of that,
down
he's
at the
not-
weekender. I can just drive up to the workshop and take it. I mean,
yeah. But you're going to weekender anyway.
well, yeah, but I'm only going for Saturday. I could go up for Sunday while he's still there.
Yeah.
Pinch it, and it would take him at least a year to figure out what he's missing.
I wouldn't bother, would I? I just think I'd lost it
think-
by another one.
You think I'll put that down somewhere? He's
I'm
with
just
his
going to cut
power.
this on the bandsaw. Although it's only a millimetre to go, I'm going to cut it wider so I can sand it back. So I don't want it to split out.
Good plan.
Good idea. That says here. But very.
One's
There
off,
is
left the
the
lathe
piece.
running.
Hey?
One's off, left the lathe running. Couldn't be bothered
Yeah.
to turn it off.
Yeah.
Down.
You know rules. You know the rules, don't you? Health and safety, I've told plenty of people before. Health and safety your workshop is down to you. And it's my
Oh, so-
workshop, so I can
yeah.
do what I like. Simple as that. I was going to turn in shorts tonight
Like-
because
like
it's
it or
about
not.
45 degrees in here. And I said that the roof and just glared at me. Oh, okay. Go get changed.
There's nothing wrong with turning on shorts.
It is.
And Michael McEwen has joined us and he says, Happy Sunday from St. Paul, Missouri. No, MN, what's there?
I mean, I normally drop bloody.
Amen.
MN.
Hey, Michael.
He said, well, the AAW symposium was wrapped up for another year.
Lovely. Hope you
Not
enjoyed
me.
yourself.
Is it Maine, Pete?
No, it's
Or Minnesota?
Minnesota, yeah. That's the
I
one.
can't find my thing.
That's the one. Peter's right.
You know what? I can't find half this stuff.
Oh,
It's all
bloody-
put away in
Sorry,
boxes
Michael,
ready to go.
Terry's been going on for so long. I'm into my
Hey!
fifth year now.
This is not as bad as you think, actually, mister.
Well, it's
I'm
only
nearly on par for my normal finish.
25
That's
to 10.
true. That's true. We've been out of practice, Terry.
I still can't find it.
Oh,
I want to put the
This
sanding
yeah.
disc in.
It's
Why
been
can't I
a
put my
run,
sanding disc in?
a running gag. Right, this whole lives. Where is it?
You know,
Where
I've had hundreds of them. You know,
Hey, it's this pantomime season, Benny Jones.
with a slot. You know the slots. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Emma and Stuart from England have been over at the AAW. So
Yeah, you were, yeah.
I did see Stuart's having a great time, and I'm sure Emma has as well.
No, I'm sure.
Right. Found one. Panic not. Found one.
I don't see much on
Wonderful.
Facebook these days. I don't really watch Facebook anymore.
You don't, do you, Brian?
No, it's a pain.
Just occasionally.
And Facegram is not much better.
Instagram. It would be nice place to go to. Lots of demonstrations to see and stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of a long way to go just to go and see a few demonstrations.
I think if I was to
Something
go
here-
there, I
something-
would need to be demonstrating to
Yeah.
justify it.
Yeah. Something here in Ireland we lack is demonstrations.
Yeah. It's funny. I know somebody who could do demonstrations.
Is that bloke? He's just down south, a bit below Dublin.
Yeah, it's a
Name?
Kenny, you call him.
Oh,
Peter.
Kenny. William Kenny. That's the one.
Oh,
He
Yeah.
could do it. Yeah.
that's the boy. He's got 2 demonstrations lined up that he's not telling anybody about. Like,
When I was coming back from Dominican Republic, I had the flight thing on, and it said just flying over County Carlow.
oh,
I
did
thought,
you?
oh, guy down there, it's going to start doing demonstrations soon,
Yay.
aren't you?
Sucks to be
William?
me, doesn't it?
Sucks to be you.
Haley had a picture
Where?
taken with Stuart with a bowl purchased at the charity auction in 2020.
Oh,
Nice.
good man.
Ah. Did you now? 2022, sorry.
Right.
Which, as we talked about charity auctions, the charity auction this year is coming up in September, I believe.
I wonder whose bowl that was, Haley.
2022. I had just bought my first decent lathe.
Yeah, then. The way Simon did this, I can't because I'm not using the same. He used a 6mm dowel. I've made mine out of a thing, so I'm going to have to do this differently.
Oh no.
Never mind.
Well, did he put a little split in the 6mm dowel?
Yeah, I can't do that on this.
You can just
Okay.
stick it on it. Just use
can't
a bit of
Yeah,
CA
I can't
glue.
cut that. I will do. I can't cut that. Not going
Stick
to.
it.
Right. That goes to there. Where's my scissors gone? Need me scissors.
Oh, bloody.
Yes, man. Who hung them up over there next to the sandpaper? Must have been me.
I learned how to sharpen scissors today, William.
Oh, cool.
Straight across, Brian.
Straight across it, right?
Easiest way to sharpen scissors is buy the same set of scissors you got in the kitchen
Mm-hmm.
for the workshop.
I've already done that for the kitchen.
When they
Yeah,
get
just
broken,
swap them.
you go and nick them out of the kitchen and put the workshop ones in the kitchen.
Oh, you're a worry, Pete.
And then Lisa says, "Oh man, these scissors are blunt." She goes out and buys some new ones.
Terry,
That's
are you doing something we can look at now?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Oh.
Right, I'm just getting the glue ready.
Can we look at it now?
I'm bringing it over now. This is it. This is what you've all been waiting for.
Oh no.
Hang on, just got to put that down and find my table, my little table. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
To wait for it to say, where is it?
Well, I found it. 'Cause it's been there for the last 4 months. So,
And could you zoom that out a wee bit? Just go to your overhead large.
hang on. I need to do that, do I? Take that off. Got that
Get
there.
rid of that lovely chuck.
Getting rid of this lovely SK114.
Sure.
You know anybody got SK114? You got one, William?
Oh, yeah.
Have you? Oh, you got one, Peter?
I got 1, 2, 3,
2 or 3,
4 of them.
actually. Yeah. You got any, Brian?
Nope.
Oh. Put that back on the wall. On my SK Craft truck, buddy.
They're quite good,
There
aren't
you
they,
go.
William?
They're one of the best.
Right. Now you can see it because I'm going to do it there. So, ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
Mike said this better be good.
who said this?
Mike, dances with
Thanks
that.
for that,
yeah,
Mike.
yeah.
Right. One
We've-
acorn.
Yeah, we've waited long enough.
One acorn. One finial
Yes.
for the acorn.
A finial. A finial. I can't see it.
Finial.
Forward a
The
bit.
acorn.
Move your hands forward. There you go.
One finial for
There,
the acorn.
up.
Okay.
Right. Undo said acorn.
This is going to be interesting.
Pass. Through. Slot already cut.
I can hear my compressor on.
Pull it out.
Michelle is going to kill you.
I'm going to turn it off now. Before I forget, and it runs all
Yeah.
night again.
Somebody left it on the other night and it was
No.
running.
Oh dear.
It leaks
Oh
a bit,
dear.
so it runs every half hour or so.
Alright. Screw down should be there. So I'll put a little drop of super glue on here.
Little drop of snooker glue.
Tiny drop. Wipe off that bit. Actually, I was running around the corner because that's going to catch my fingers. Oh, nearly dropped it. Nearly dropped it and glued it to the top. Probably have
Dropped
glued
it.
it to the top now, haven't I? Because it slid down through. Hang on, let's move it around so it don't stick. Shouldn't stick now, should it?
Oh my god, what a performance.
Right. Well, yeah. Not very dexterous at holding these things, but my right. There. Stick that on there.
Here's me thinking you were invincible.
Actually, what I'm going to do, I think, is
Make sure you get it so that it turns anti-clockwise. Or clockwise. Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
yeah, what I'm going to do actually, with a bit of spray,
On the bit of tape, yeah.
so it sticks right away.
Yep, that's a good plan.
Hopefully, it's not.
And stick it on a bit further
Right.
behind, I think.
I'm not going to do it because it's thinking it won't stick to the blackwood. Might have to rough it up a bit.
Blackwood is really quite hard to get glue to stick to.
It is.
Really?
Failed.
Spray it again.
Spray it again, Sam. Oh no, that was say it again, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Play it again, even. Play it again, Sam. I was sitting in my piano the other day.
So when I see Simon on Thursday,
You can say Terry did a better
with the
job.
demo, I will be able to compare and contrast. But then I'll be away for a week, so I'll forget. So I'll probably just not ever tell you what I think.
This is true, yeah. It'll be forgotten about by the time you go to bed this evening, Pete. Tell the truth of the whole thing.
That's true enough, yeah. So
Oh,
we've got a box with a screw lid. And
It's
we've
not
got
working. It is working.
It is.
a
Hey.
sector that winds in. He's going righty tighty, so that's
It's pretty good, yeah. There's a wee metal bit in the end of your tip
There is.
just to stop it going through the hole. Oh,
Top job, mate. Top job.
that's a good job, Terry.
yeah, pretty
done,
handy
mate.
actually.
Yeah.
That is good.
Or do you want the inches?
Oh,
Good job, mate.
Look at
Absolutely.
that. So, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I've finished.
yay!
I've ruined my bloody workshop here, but you know, that's all right.
Nice one, Terry.
I've got 3
Good job,
days
man.
now. 3 days now to get it all back to normal, get all my kit in the car, and go down to Plymouth and do a demo down there. God, wish I had a
Cool.
holiday.
Cool.
The only trouble is, Terry, I might have to do one of those now.
Good night.
'Cause
Yeah, fun.
I got a friendly sewist who, if I make her sewing stuff, she does my stitching for me when I need it done.
She'll patch all the holes in your socks for you.
She needs
Like I
one.
said-
She needs one of them, Pete.
Like I said to Simon, you know, do you mind if I copy it? He said, no, help yourself.
Job well done, mate. Really.
That's nice. Yeah, good job. That's right. Pains me to say it, like. But
We
Pains
knew you
to
could
say,
do
I know, Brian, but you know, like a bitch, isn't he? Like a bitch.
it.
I
Nice
knew
little
you'd like it. I
nice
knew
little
you'd like it.
project. Well done.
Uh,
Let me put the chat back where it should be.
Yeah. Alan Gibbs says, smashing job there, buddy. Charlie says,
Thanks,
well done,
Alan.
mate. Good on Ian Lee. Nice one, Terry.
there they are.
Nice
Course,
comments
I just-
coming in there.
There they are,
Well
minus
done.
Joe.
Ah,
Minus
Joe.
Joe.
Minus Joe.
Yeah.
And Joe is gone.
She fell out, so yeah.
Poor
Poor Joe.
fella,
yeah.
yeah.
Thank you, Ruby. I can see the chat now. Thank you, Ruby.
Ruby says, well done, Terry.
Yeah. Hey, that's good news.
Alex says, well done, Terry. Not lost your touch.
No, I haven't. I thought I had it.
Well-
Lost everything else except his touch, yeah.
Yeah, lost everything in my workshop. I don't know where anything is. I said,
Yeah,
to Ruth, I can't
look
find a
behind
thing.
you. That's where everything is. Look
I
over your
can't find a
shoulder.
thing. I said, to
It's
Ruth,
on that
"Look,
bloody
lads."
bench.
Yeah,
I gotta,
I mean-
I gotta get in there and clean it.
Let's take that bench, Terry. I mean, come on. Brian tidied that up.
Yeah, but look at my suntan, people. Look at, I mean, you know, getting the Caribbean for a couple of weeks is lovely. Isn't it?
Yeah. I've got a nice farmer's tan too, look.
It looks
Lovely.
like it's been washed out of you, Brian.
Brian, you're in Ireland. That's called rust, mate.
Yeah, you want it? Yeah.
Rust. Brilliant, Pete. Brilliant.
Rust.
Rust.
Could be, it could be.
Oh.
How long you
It's
away then, Rubes?
Certainly rained enough.
When you coming back?
I think she's on a very long trip, actually.
Right. It was so hot when I was on holiday, 32, 33. I said to Ruth halfway through the holiday, a week to go, I said, I wonder how much it would cost us to fly from here to Toronto and from there to Windsor and go see Ruby for a week because it's bloody cooler. A good job I didn't because she was away. Like.
Yeah, 4 to 6
weeks,
weeks,
she
she
said.
just said. So.
Oh, yeah, lovely job.
You have
Okay, well,
blast,
have a
Ruby.
lovely time, won't you?
Something's making a funny noise in my workshop.
It's probably your bones creaking.
No, it's the computer.
What's your brains expect? They're trying to work.
No, it's the computer. It's making fans working overtime.
So I got about 3 or 4 months to make a real mess of my workshop for Ruby to come and visit.
Come back, yeah.
Come back, Ruby. All's forgiven.
Yeah, no cleaning
Always
so for a
forgiven, yeah.
month.
Any questions
None at all.
before? Hayley, was that all right? Did you?
She said you were paying attention to Simon and not just eating cake, although you were.
I did eat a lot of cakes, didn't I?
Oh,
yeah,
you
boy.
In
were-
case
Of course
too
you
loud,
did.
Ruth might hear this. I did
You
eat a
were
lot
at
of
the
cakes.
cakes, were you? Ah,
Yeah,
so
yeah. Well, what it was is that the place had cakes, you know, like when you get down there, you know, they give you a biscuit and a cup of tea and all that. But they
Mhm.
never stopped. Like it doesn't start till 7. We got there at 6, and we have biscuits and tea and cakes, and it just kept flowing. And then anybody want another
You
cake,
just kept eating.
get up and go over and
yeah,
get a
you
cake,
kept
right?
eating, yeah.
But then in the break time, all the people that having cakes over there, the rubbish cakes, by the, you know, we had our cup of tea. Then my friend Rachel come up and opened the tin. We had the big cakes, the good cakes.
Oh, yeah, boy, yeah.
Lovely.
Rachel had been baking then, had she?
No, I think she bought them.
Oh, she bought them.
I think she bakes. It was nice to see Ailey there and a few other people. Mark, my mate Mark Bailey was there. Mark came down. I'll steal you for those 2 bits of wood, Mark. Think I'm seeing Steve sometime in the next month. I'll drop it to him then if I don't see him before.
Apparently, Simon had one in the shape of a bell.
Yeah,
so-
as well.
And you shaved a
he-
bell. Oh,
Bell,
that's
a
good.
bell, and he did turn the acorn one that night. Which he did turn that one that night for us.
Yeah.
The bell takes a little bit longer, not to take it the demo would have lasted longer, you know. And he's actually given us the drawings. Oh, here's the drawing. Look. I saw it when I first started. Give us a drawing. You can't see it very well, but I got the drawing here. But of course, on my drawing, the threads are the wrong way around.
Yeah.
Who cares? Yeah, this is on this piece. Mine's on that bit. The
Mark Bailey
outside
said he's
limb.
hoping to pop in and see you Tuesday if you're about.
Tuesday. You coming up Tuesday?
That's what you said.
Well, he said so, yeah.
That's the
Oh,
day
give me
after Monday.
give me a bell. That's all right. I'm out Tuesday night to my woodturning club. You come into that? That'll be good. Lessingham Woodturning. It's only about 4 or 5 miles from me. we got Andy James demonstrating. Never heard of, never seen him before. But I'm up there at 6:30. Oh, you coming? That's right. Brilliant. I'll sort you out then, Mark. Thanks very much. Excellent.
Yeah,
Get there before 7 o'clock. Well, get there around 7 o'clock. Don't be any later than that because you know the doors open. Then you want to get a seat, don't you?
So you may have to take your wallet then, Terry. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm gonna pay Mark. I'll tell you what. Look, I'll show you. I'll show you. Doesn't make you sting.
So, what you're saying, Brian, is that Terry's got to take Ruth with him.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, ×2.
Tenner each.
So
You're going to get that anywhere for that price.
Maybe I'll bring some more stock.
He
Whatever
will.
you are.
He'll bring his car full. Oh,
Good man.
so, but I saw him down at the demo that week. You know, I just showed you what I did down there. He was at the demo, and I just bought a cutter off Simon, and
Didn't have enough money with you.
Well, I didn't think I was going to buy anything. I was just on going for a demonstration.
Hmm.
You know, it took like 50 quid. The next minute, time you pay to get in and pay for cutter and this, that, and the other.
And cakes.
And
And then
cake.
I didn't pay for the cakes. And then I saw Mark and I had a look in his car.
Cakes
I
for
thought,
free.
Sugar, I want 2 of those. So there we
Or
are.
4.
It's all right. Well, yeah, or 4, yeah. But he only had 2 left because my mate Chris had the other 2.
Yeah, we'll bring 100
That
with 100
size.
with you the next night.
The others were 8-inch ones. But I want some 3-inch ones. Those are 2-inch and a half, 2 1/4. But they're all right for platters and.
Scott has just written, and I'm going to paraphrase this a little bit. Bloody hell, Terry, you have to go on.
Scott, bugger off.
Don't listen to him, Scott.
And the words of Terry, you don't have to stay, you know.
No, you don't have to stay. You can
Yeah.
go. You can go. I don't care. You can spoil your afternoon and think, oh, damn, I wanted to ask him that question, but I forgot
Scott,
I left
we've
early.
got to let Terry do these long ones because he only does them like half the year anyway because he's away the
Yeah,
rest of
yeah.
the time.
Try
Exactly.
to get a month's worth out of him
We'll
in
get our
one
money's
night.
worth out of him.
This is a cunning plan to get his watch hours up.
I was hoping to see Scott on 360, but every time it comes on, I'm away on holiday. This thinking is taking a mick, isn't it? Never mind. I don't know when it is now. When is it? Is it this Monday?
I'm not sure now.
What Monday is
No,
it?
I'm
First
busy
and third.
Mondays at the moment for the next few
First and
weeks.
third
anyway, so-
Monday. First
Hold
and
on, I
third
see that I
Monday.
get an email.
What Monday is it today? First and third Monday.
I'd have to join up again because
It'll be next week then, won't it?
You're on holiday. That's what I can
This is-
see it though. Down
This
my
is the
sister-in-law's.
third Monday.
Oh, yes, this is Monday then. First and third.
Hold on, see if I get an email.
Yeah,
No, this
my
Monday.
Mondays are booked for the next month or so.
Yeah. First and third Mondays.
Well, I
I'll
didn't
see
get an
Scott
email.
there then. I'll give him a bollocking then.
Anyone else get an email? No.
Don't know.
Usually Martin
seeing
sends
me.
it out the day before, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's probably forgot
I didn't get an
What?
email.
or changed it. Or is it the second and no, it's the first and third.
Anyway, Terry, you didn't do too bad.
I thought I did all right.
All right for a part timer.
Or for a part timer, hey, come in, use a few tools. What am I? What am I? Invincible.
Air blanker. You can't find anything.
Right,
good
everybody,
news-
thank you.
The good news is, Terry, you were on long enough. My batteries are charged.
There we are.
Yeah.
Well, I've been on.
Sorted.
Actually, I started at 1 hour 50 minutes ago.
Nah,
I normally do 2 hours.
45 minutes ago because you were late starting as usual.
Yeah. So there we are. I normally take this time, but I wanted to do this one just because Simon said I could. And I thought, you don't
Simon
like
says.
Just
You can all
because
like-
Simon said.
that.
Simon said.
And I got to play with this threading jig again, and I got to turn a bit of walnut, put a thread in it, and a bit of blackwood.
Yeah, Scott has just said 360 meets next Monday.
Oh, okay, Scott. Okay, I'll see you then. Give you a bollocking then. If we're not on holiday, yeah. Actually, you could go and see Les Thorne at our club on Saturday. Oh, I'm
I
away.
like Les.
That is good.
Oh, I'm away, Haley. No, it's
Yeah.
not Sunday. It's coming up for 10 o'clock Sunday night. 10 o'clock Sunday night.
Yeah,
There's 2 hours to go for Monday.
Ruby's a day ahead and 100 years behind.
Yeah.
So
Oh, you'll get my demo then yesterday. You missed it. I was on Sunday, Ruby. You missed it. You're a day ahead of me.
Yeah.
See you all next. Well, no, not next week. I can't say
No,
that.
you
then,
won't.
can I?
It's a week after.
Brian, don't get Brian's on
Yeah.
next Sunday
No, he's not.
because Pete can't do it, so Brian's on, and I'll see you all the Sunday after. Until then, take care.
Adios,
everybody.
people.
cheers, everyone. Take care. Thank you for
Take
coming.
care. Thanks for coming in, everybody.
Buttons pressed.
Button is pressed.
Bye.